Alright, hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. We're going to be jumping right back in. We have things to do. Especially since last time we really only took care of the temple. And there was the tomb. There wasn't really much else that we got done. But, you know, we did upgrades and the like, and we took care of some small things. But we need to get some more, like, main mission province stuff done. Yes? There's only one location we still need to go and scout out. I'm trying to remember where that is. Maybe it's like over here. Or actually it might be in here, since there's the rat infestation. While it might be marked on the map, it might not be like discovered. So that's probably what it is. Otherwise it's like something over here. We need to go do that. We should go and do the rat infestations soon. If not today, we should do it tomorrow. Although, I mean, again, this is on the way. The plan was to go and kind of loop through here. But I think we're probably going to loop over and back and then down. Well, actually, we can't get around that way. So it'd be like over and back and then down and back. I think is what we'll do. Let's go and do these first. These guys are hard, and we also have to deal with the tower. The tower's going to be a little crazy, too. But it would be good to go clear that tower out. This guy's easy, so we can do that later. Average, and the infestation is average. Let's go do a challenge. Let's go do hard. And we know the tower is going to be tough. It doesn't have a skull over it though, which is nice. But I think the skull is just because this is a bandit layer notification. But we should. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say we should be ready to go, but no, we're not. We're like still horribly injured. We needed to go deal with that, and the problem is this guy only sells like
so
horrible,
confusing to me.
flawed remedies for
this to my
45 each, which is crazy. It's crazy. So expensive for like nothing. We need to go buy some comfort if we're gonna do this. We need to go get ourselves patched up. We badly do. Do we have any medicine at all? I feel like we were completely out. 3 full vials. What were our vials used on other than that? I guess maybe the poison when we did like that root weed poison thing. I guess it like consumed the vial. We didn't get him back. Bummer. We're also like wildly weighed down. It needs to get sorted. We can't be weighed down like this. What? It's the bear meat and the rats. we have 21 pounds of rat. Nice. Let's go and see if we can sort out some of this. We can cook some stuff and then maybe like stockpile it here in the trade post, yeah? What do we need to make the chef's platter? Sardines and mushrooms. See, okay, that's just not gonna happen. So we're just gonna have to go and put it aside for a while. Let's go ahead and let's cook some of this stuff. Just so we have some things on hand already. This is bonuses. Gives us alertness, which is nice. Eel soup. Go ahead, we can make one of these. Dexterity bonus. We can go ahead and grab ourselves some stuffed cabbage. This is the one I really am happy about, because the critical hit, we've been going a little crazy with critical hits of late, and they've really been paying off. Ooh, we even got a delicious one. Syrup, and we got biscuits. I'm not sure if I want to use the lavender right now, because we're going to need that for the bear stew. Which gets us more equipment, which is, like, really nice. So ideally, we hold off on that. So we're gonna hold off on that. Does this thing have like infinite storage? Ooh, don't do that. Does this have like infinite storage? Can we just store as many things as we ever want to in here? Kind of nice. We're gonna store like all of our rats in here, except maybe, I don't know, like 4 of them. How many is needed in the recipe? I should have looked. We're gonna store all of our rats. We don't need this many rats. We have a lot of rats. It's a lot of rats. We're gonna leave these. Weight-wise, let's go ahead and let's drop off half of the bear meat. Maybe we drop off 3/4 of the bear meat. I gotta get this weight down. We've been carrying too much for too long, and it's been a real problem. Go by weight again. This is actual meals, and meals are fine. We'll go through them, right? Like, as we travel, we'll go through it. We'll drop off the culture shock, though. Get that strength boost, speed, happiness. I mean, it would be nice to still use it. 3 weight units is 40. It's almost an entire day's worth. Yeah, we'll leave one. We'll leave one. Let's see. Is there anything else we can drop? Or is like the majority of our weight food? I feel like the majority of our weight is just food and raw materials. Good golly, gosh, jeez. Okay. That's fine. That works. It's okay. Do we have... Okay, we've got the lavender in here, but we don't have any comfrey in here, which is sad. I was hoping we'd have some. But we don't. I'm half tempted to have us run back to Tiltron, just so we can go ahead and heal people up. The other thing is, wouldn't we, like... Trade and crafting 1. Oh, that's right. We don't have the fame to create the trade route, which would make it faster for us to get there. We can just walk there. It's not that far. But it'd be really nice to actually get healed fully. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 injuries. Don't worry about Kendrick. He's fine. We have 5 injuries, though, which is pretty unacceptable for us to go into, like, hard combat. Oh, my goodness. 6 injuries. 6 injuries. It's pretty bad. So let's go ahead. Let's go back to Tiltron really quick. It shouldn't take us too long to get there. We might have to, like, nap at least once on the journey. Shouldn't be too bad. Nah, we're not going to fight any bandits. We don't need to fight them. It's fine. There's nothing we need from you, especially since we're already injured. I don't want to be more injured. We're going to do a quick jaunt over there because, wow, are we injured. But that's what happens when we retreat, right? Ooh, some iron over there. We should go grab that before we do anything else. Iron is still useful. We are still a little low on that. There's more tracks. The bears, I just don't know. Like, us fighting bears is crazy. We managed to do it, but it's a lot. Bears are tough. All right, let's go ahead and rest here. We got something going on. There's an available event at the tap room. What's going on? I don't know. It says available event, but there's nothing to click. There's nothing to do. All right, back to the camp. What? Available event. Where? What? Our menu's fine. There's no new layout items. I don't know. We could always hire another cook. Not too sure why we're not. We'll do it later. It's not important right now. Again, at this point, we'll draw some cash. At this point now, like we're just stockpiling money. It's fine. We don't need to do anything here. Oh, we don't have anyone actively hunting for new recipes. We need to get that sorted. We need to get our cook over here. 5 shifts. Try and see if we can get another secret recipe here. And then we'll go and get the beer after. Perfect. Alright, well, I don't know what special event it is. It says there's an event. I can't figure it out. It's fine. Let's go ahead and rest up. We'll definitely have an apple pancake because that gives us, reduces fatigue. So we can run there and back faster, which is what we care about. We're not going to be doing any combat, at least for the quick moment here. So let's not go and spend any of our combat-specific foods. Let's try and just get through some basic foods. So we'll just go through some cured meats, some venison, some apple pancakes, and unfortunately we don't have the rats to make. Well, we don't have the mushrooms needed to make the recipe anyway, so that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and rest. We probably can't rest through these injuries and get them gone that way. Nice if we could. All right, let's get some more venison. All right. Also, a bandit leader showed up at our tavern, causing a ruckus. Venison skewers. Again, we don't have anything else we can do with the venison, so we'll just immediately turn them into skewers. The pork and bread we'll hold on to. We'll hold on to just in case we get a little bit more. Like one more eel, and we can go ahead and make another eel soup. East desserts and food. That's fine. All right, left hand Luke, what you got? I became a mercenary to travel the world and slay bandits, not to break stones and cook all day. Oh, come on, what is this group? All right, listen, left hand Luke, just because you literally thrash about 1/3 to 1/2 of the enemies we end up running into per battle, it doesn't mean that we need to do that every day, all right? You need a rest day, right? Like, your arms, you're going to get tired wielding that weapon of doom, you know? Like, calm down. It'll be fine. Train, practice while imagining solo adventures, becoming grumpy, increasing the risk of not getting along with others, but you get an attribute point for it. The grumpy trait is a permanent thing now, so I don't really want you to get the grumpy trait. If you get the status is fine, right? Relationship with the whole troop goes down to being irate. No, that's not fine. Show off your skills in front of the group. That's fine. Ooh, okay, sure. We get some influence out of it, and we get a little fatigue, but we're also eating pancakes, so we'll be fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. It'll offset it. Do I just walk through? Okay, yeah, I just walked through. I couldn't remember. We've only done it once. Alright, welcome back to Tiltrin. The independent state. We get ourselves over here to Stromcap as quick as we can. Get our team healed back up. And then get back out on the adventure. Being able to fast travel will be nice, though. We've got plenty of time. Ooh, iron. Well, we always need some iron, too. Oh, iron. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Please grab that. We actually can go check out the Sinister Cave as well. There we go. So it'll be good. You would have went for irate for more damage, as relations can be gained again. True. That is very true. How's it going, Solar? How are you doing today? Very true. But we're not going to be doing any combat between now and the next time we rest, I don't think. Because we're going to be running here, then running back. I'm assuming we won't get any combat in. So that's why I skipped it.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries.
We can just pay you to heal us totally. Perfect.
I hope you will be more careful next time.
Also, her medicine is cheaper than his. He's selling his flawed medicine for 45 crowns each. She's selling her perfectly normal, works every single time medicine for 6 crowns less. Oh my god, that apprentice is absolutely stealing money from us. Ridiculous. We're gonna buy all that. We're definitely, for sure, we're buying all that. Like, we need it. It's important. I can't believe he's been ripping us off. We even helped him go find out what happened to his dad. His dad's dead though, but you know, like we went on an adventure for him. And he's giving us that kind of price? Jeez. All right, is there anything we can make that we care about? No. Okay. Let's go talk to the blacksmith. Blacksmith.
You can use my anvil. I can also
We want
repair
more?
your armor.
Man, we have so many. I'm gonna weigh myself down with too much of this. 70's enough. We got enough. I don't need to go crazy. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Oh my good gracious. So thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. 73 months or 2,222 days. Technically 2,221 days, but it's true. 2,222 is more satisfying. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it, Solar. Thank you so much. We need to go and see if is there anything we need to like bring with us, buy, grab. I mean, while we're here, right? Because we're gonna be heading back.
You touch it, you buy it.
Well, I'm definitely taking the cabbage. It's cheap. Cheap cabbage. We'll grab the wheat, the salts as well. Tempted to take the apples, but we're not going to do it. And do you have chicken on you? Yeah, you do.
I understand
chicken.
there's a war in it.
Perfect. So we can go ahead and make more of the stuffed cabbage, which is great because that's crit, and we want to be eating it literally all the time. Those are ones we want to constantly be buying. What tea today? Today's some oolong tea. Circling back to more oolong tea. I'm really enjoying oolong tea, but we will need to shake it up soon. Shake it up with something else. Is there anything we need?
Want to find out what's new in
Nah,
Tiltron?
it's nothing here. But yeah, we can make these. All right, let us depart. Actually, before we do, let's go back to the travel post. Is there anything while we're here we want to take with us? You know? Oh my goodness, Scholarly Potatoes, how have you been? Scholarly Potato, how have you been? I haven't seen you in chat in quite some time. How's the game? I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. It requires a little bit of thinking A lot of fighting. We're going to take all of this lavender with us. We're definitely taking it. This is upgradable. This is at the end of turn, right? Yeah, next turn we're not doing that. Grease. Affected blood. I think we're just leaving the rest. Leave the mosquito provocus here, because then they're all in one place. Buscus. Worry about that. And then do we have eyes? No, okay, we're good. Band of Brothers-ish? Ish, yeah. Alright, it's kind of like, I don't know, feels a little more like Battle Brothers, but like really flushed out. And they're still adding stuff to this game too, it's nuts. They literally just released last week a new DLC where you can like run a fiefdom, which is wild. Some wood up there, we got plenty of wood. It's wild, they're still adding stuff to this. And I think I found the roadmap last week and I was looking at it and there's still more stuff they're gonna do, which is crazy. This game is like, you know, it's been released, it's a full release, but they're like still working on it. They're still churning out new content, which is pretty awesome. Oh my goodness, we got a ruby and a sapphire out of this. Dang, nice. Well, all right then. Always use extra iron. We end up using it for stuff, you know, like lockpicks or for fish hooks. We're not really using it for gear so much now that we're going to start working with the rhyme steel gear. So we need to go and get ourselves gray clusters. I don't know if we can mine that at some point or not. Let's go talk to this guy.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Hunting mechanism. Each round the first time you deal damage to a unit that's not an ally within 4... Oh, so it has to be nearby. I see, okay. In the office... Okay, hold on. Is this equal to or better than Rude's? Rude's uses level 7. 3, 4, 13. 3, 4, 15. This is a level 8. I mean, it's plus 2 armor. For only 60 buccarinas. He'll buy that. You're rude. Put this new helmet on. It smells like a new car. Nice. Just a flat upgrade. It's literally the same thing. We'll just sell this back. There you go. 30 bucks for an upgrade. Nice. Oh, it's Shiro. They make good games? Yeah, no kidding, right? They do good games. I mean, the other game that we're playing right now, Scholarly Potatoes, is Ale Abbey, which is another one that they're a publisher for. So right now, the two main games in the stream rotation are games from the same publisher. They're good. They're good games. I'm enjoying them a lot. All right, we made it back. Back to Goosenberg. Now that we've arrived in Goosenberg, it's time for us to take care of some work. Do we want to go and just try this bandit lair again? Because that's where we ended up getting all of our injuries from, is attempting to fight bandits, and it didn't go so well. Also, is there anything we want to research before we do that? Is there like another gear upgrade? Or there's not really any more camp upgrades. We've kind of done all of those. Gear-wise, we could probably upgrade a weapon, right? We got the Ghost Blade, but we can swap over to the Ballsy Blade here if we wanted to. And we don't have anyone that uses the Cestus, but we could go to the Ballsy Blade, which would increase Atticus's damage output, right? Because Atticus is running a damage dagger. Wouldn't have poisoning or poisoning oil on it. Maybe it will. I don't know if we're gonna get like oil slots once we get to this point, but maybe. The other option that makes sense is my weapon, because I've got a basic nothing special weapon. Where's the spear? Here it is. Rimsteel Halberd. Right? 17. Or did I get something fancy? Yeah, this is 13. That's right. It's got the conversion oil, which is just crazy good. Converts damage to health. I think we'll go... Let's... Rimesteel Ballsy Blade. Do we... How much Rimesteel do we have? Not enough. We have none. Okay. So we'll hold on to our point until we can get some more gray cluster. If we can go and make ourselves some more Rimesteel and get a Rimesteel upgrade, that'd be big. That'd be really big. Love to see that. So let's go ahead and jump over... The Bandoliers got reinforcements. We can't deal with them yet. They're a little too tough for us. We have a couple more team members we need to have level up first. So let's go and grab this tower here on the east side. Or west side. Scoot up and around. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to get into combat. Just running for a day. That's alright. We'll be nice and... Oh, I ran too hard. Whoops. We'll be nice and refreshed by the time it's... by the time we sit down and launch our attack. The outskirts of the tower. Keep hitting the wall. Or wood. Need mushrooms, not wood. Let's go back to these guys. Now we're tired. We need to take a break.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Get some
my
more
good
chicken. We've got enough chicken. Fine. We don't need that much chicken. On the trail of mushrooms? Yes, we could use some mushrooms because then we can make some bear stew. Which is great because then we get more equipment when we fight people. Yeah, so it's got a skull there. So if I remember correctly... Like a bunch of wolves, I think? If I remember correctly, having the skull there means that they have one level of reinforcement. So we can go and find whoever is backing them up. Go ahead and clear that out. All right, here we go. Stuffed chicken. 5 of these bad boys. Yeah, we could have used 4 more chicken. Oh. It's less amount of calories overall, but it gives us bonuses, and that's what matters. Is there nothing we can cook with pork? Because if so, there's no point in us leaving the pork chops uncooked. We don't have any pork recipes. It's just good on the grill with good old salt. Done. The boiled eel we'll still hold on to. On the bread, we'll hold on to bread for now as well. Okay. We are going to be going into combat. So we're going to go and grab the culture shock, which is just a full meal. Strength increased, increases happiness. Is that all we want to do? Or do we want to instead do a smattering where we do critical, we get alertness, which I don't remember what alertness does, but it sounds good. But we definitely want to have the believe A's as well. We're overeating at this point here. We have delicious, which is a better crit chance. 15% instead of 10. I think I'd rather do this. So we're gonna eat a little more than necessary, but that's fine. Also, we've gone through all of our alcohol? That's unacceptable. We need to go pick up some more alcohol. Because more happiness means more influence. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll eat this. So we get the alertness for the first round of combat. We get, which I'm assuming just means we act before everyone else. We've got 15% crit hit chance, and we're gonna get rage as we start bashing people's faces in. Let's do that. Time for an epic battle. Can't get any more prestige, that's fine. We made 747 buccarinos. Gracious. Because we convert... Oh, that's right. A lid badge. I haven't slept this well in ages. Ah, the joys of a full belly. There's no better way to start the day. Pack up. Gets vigilant. Enemy aggression range reduced in the world. Nah, it's not too important. We're going to be hunting people. Clean. Scrape the bottom of yesterday's bowl, leaving no crumbs. Satisfied requires no food. Okay, you consume no food. Or sing gleefully as the trip travels. Noisy. Enemy aggression range increased in the world. Relationship with the whole troop goes up in happiness by 5. Yes, please. And a trait unlocked. Sociable. Good match, you're sociable. Where is he? There he is. She's sociable. Look at that. Makes friends more quickly. Totally worth being noisy today. 1 rest to get that removed. Totally worth it. Oh yeah. What I was gonna do, I was gonna go back to the tavern here. Because the tavern, yep. Yeah, we made 747 bucks. And while we do get diminishing returns, okay, we can get to nothing. Achievement unlocked. Flourishing business. Retrieve a total of 1,000 crowns in the business. Okay, so diminishing returns gets all the way down to 30%. We have so many coins. It's just I don't know what to do else with them, so we're just gonna grab a bunch. Doesn't matter. There's some diminishing returns there. Don't know what else we should do. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get attacked. Are we gonna get attacked?
I'd recognize your stench anywhere.
Wait, who are you?
People like you reek of greed and indifference.
It's a really cool boar helm.
For the right price, you'll turn a blind eye to what your employers are selling. Who cares about slaves, as long as you bring in the crowns?
I mean,
You're no better than them. I will enjoy killing you.
I can just leave. Is this the guy we're supposed to fight? Yenovan? Quest. Yenovan's pack. Yep, we're supposed to take him out. Does it have it here? Just wondering if we could read the story. That's okay. Yeah, so we do need to fight this guy.
The right price. Who cares about slaves? You're no better than them.
Get him! We got a tracker, a runner, a boar, a slaughterer, a wolf, a blocker, and a bearer. Oh, here it is. Traders are worried. He's wreaking havoc in the region, attacking slave convoys, freeing captives, and killing guards. Oh, okay, he's freedom fighting. Not for long, he's not. Not for long, he's not. So alertness, what does alertness do? Movement increase by 50%. Oh my goodness, get ready, left-hand Luke, you're gonna be moving like crazy. Scholarly Potatoes, you've been taking care of your father-in-law, 76 years old. Dude was in the ICU. Oh no. Blood clots. Yikes. The nurse says he's doing good enough to continuously hit on all the nurses. Oh, that's a good sign. He's doing well. He might have blood clot problems, but you know what? His heart's still pumping. He's got no issues. It's good. 76. That's good. You know, like that's good to hear. It's unfortunate he's in the ICU, and I hope he feels better soon. He's able to leave soon. But it's good to hear he's both in good spirits and is still full of vigor. All right, so let's consolidate everyone over here. I'd ideally have all of us in one location, so we don't get ganged up on in the middle here. Means these guys are gonna have to run to catch up, which is fine. It's the big bad, the runner in the track. Oh, perfect. The runner can come and run to get to us. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we need to make sure we spread ourselves out nicely here, though, because this is going to be an awkward fight. The blocker goes first, tracker, and then the runner. Okay, we've got plenty of time to go and get these guys engaged in combat with others. The slaughterer. What does this guy do? 17 damage to units in an area is cast against every affected target is bleeding. Oh. Okay, I'm not too sure what that means. We will find out now, won't we? All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the bear over here and have, hopefully, our barbarian will go after this bear. Dalka can run in for some havoc and mayhem. I can cover. We'll put... There we go. We'll put left-hand Luke up here. That should be fine. All right, we're gonna start off with Dalka here. These guys are, again, they're too spread out for left-hand Luke, sadly. We can still crunch through these guys. Big kick on the slaughterer. Jump. And turn. Barbarian, go for the bear, please. Some bear-on-bear fights. Oh my goodness, look at the health difference. Nice. 69 damage. Barbarian has like 2/3 of bear's health. That's kind of nuts. All right, let's end this. This guy's gonna go up next. So let's go ahead and have Rude just intercept immediately. Move over. Riposte with a ovation. Doing some massive movement here. Perfect. Done. He'll now fight you. And you'll retaliate, and you'll retaliate again. So good. So good. All right, we will now move in with left-hand Luke. They're still spread out. I would like them to be a little closer for us to get the reckless charge here, but we can, I think we can hit the bear and the slaughterer. Yeah, we can do bear and slaughterer, or we can do bear and blocker, but let's go clear the slaughterer out. Can we take out this wolf? Oh, we can take them both out. Perfect. Bam! Jeez, left-hand Luke, you're scary. This guy. We can't get any other work done, so we're just gonna move you over here. Your turn. Surround the bear. The tracker's moving. A decent amount of range. We could go ahead and get Lilac over here to go and cover incoming enemies. None of these guys throw anything. All left-handed people can do that? Are you sure? I'm right-handed, so I don't know. Well, I mean, it is very impressive. Now look at the movement. We can... Holy jeez. 50% increased movement and double movement. Okay. Let's go... here. Good shot. Ah, no crit. Bummer. Okay. Good Overwatch. Get him. Nice. She couldn't run far enough. Ooh, ow. Okay, that stings. Okay, that's very bad. No more. Stop that. Jeez. Marked for death. Every time the scene is attacked by an animal, the damage is increased. Oh, good gracious. Okay. He can't get here, right? Yeah, he can't reach, and the boar can't reach. Thank goodness for that. Ow. You can get over here and punish them now. How dare you attack my friend? Get over here. Skim's got kittens. Big swing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and rampage. Good big damage right there. Battle Cry, we don't need a Battle Cry, that's fine. Although, increasing damage output by 30% for when he does his Overwatch could be pretty good. We'll hold off, though. You won't be able to get the Sky Kittens, you're out of range. Holy jeez! He's not out of range. He's actually just within range. Powerful Throw is his only attack? Oh, okay. All right, Lilac, you take a step back here, buddy. You chill for a minute. You're good. You're fine. Holy moly, it's a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna have to get involved over here. I think I'm gonna have to run over here. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Big blast in the runner. Row straight through. Okay. Turn. At least we can body block here, but jeez, that throw is crazy. Atticus, can you go clear this bear? Do you have the strength? Or do we'll just have you take out the blocker. Left-hand Luke and Barbarian can take him. That's fine. You clear out this blocker. Go for a Wrath. Ghost. Galvanization. Damage increase. Up over here. Big stabs. Dagger. Which then resets your movements. So we can just move you all the way up. Here, we'll have you stand directly in front of Lilac. Lilac, hang tight. It'll be fine. Hang out with your best friend. Comes the boar. Boar should go for me. If he can reach. He can't reach. Nice. Live Mage, we're gonna let those two can take care of it. Live Mage, you don't need to be over here. It's fine. You and Heavy Mane, let's move. Heavy Mane, do we want to do something weird? Or do we want to be, like, smart? I think we're gonna go with something smart. Weird, we'd run over here and shoot straight down, but I mean, you're, like, right in the line of fire for problems later. We'll come over here, though. There's no way we can get all three. That's okay. Oh. Rage building, and power. Fire again. Grid. And poison, though. So he is dead. The end of his turn. We're gonna go and stand on the other side of Lilac here. Oh, best friend. Alright. For you, we can come over here. We can clear him. Come over here. Did I have you step on the trap? Yeah, it did. I don't know why I did that. Alright, you shoot him. There you go. No, we won't let him flee. I still need the bear meat. I should have shot the boar first. I keep doing that with you. We'll move you over here. Alright, bear goes. Is it 1 or 2 attacks? 1 attack. Nice. There's that riposte built up. Nice. Double because we're relentless. But I'd like to see. Then let them look a big hit. Followed by some wrath. 3 health off. Okay. Throw him. Clean 100. Perfect. Then we'll just run you over here. He's barely standing. Barbarian will take care of him. Any damage will clear him. Alright. Now it's just one last guy. Ducky, you can't get there now. Rude, you definitely can't get there. Oh, I say that, but you actually can almost get there. Just the boar. Oak. Oh god, easy. I didn't think I was gonna do that much damage. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Polearm rare, upgradable, powerful throw ability, strength 16 bonus. Did we just find me a new weapon? Holy moly. Engraved to the tip of the halberd, the silhouette of the massive croc swine is revealed in all its fearsome beauty while dripping in blood. Does 55% damage to all the units in the target area and knocks them back 2 meters and applies slow. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, Layla got injured. What'd you get hit with? Head injury. Yeah, let's get that fixed up for you there, buddy. That's why we brought some medicine. Mission complete. Mission accomplished. I don't know. So this right now, we're doing 38 to 47 damage because this thing does what, 70% damage or something? How much damage does it do? I have to close this. Someone looking at me. 80 to 100. And this is stuck at 55. But it's got a ranged throw, which is kind of crazy. And it can be upgraded. We can upgrade it twice, because right now the level requirement is 7. I'm level 9, so we could level this up twice if we wanted to. Dang, this is crazy. I still think that the halberd is probably better because of the overall damage that it does, as well as the conversion oil on it. But I think we should be using this croc sting. And I think we're gonna turn around here real quick. Let's go and do some upgrades, because can we upgrade Left Hand Luke's weapon, or is this requires level 8 or level 9? Let's go upgrade some stuff. I remember we were going to do something before we did upgrades. I can't remember what it was, but now we have a ridiculous amount of money on hand and 2 items to upgrade. So let's go do that really quick. Quick detour. I know, right? Like every time it's like, all right, we're on a mission. We're going to go get stuff done. One thing happens. Hold on, let's turn back. But let's go over here really quick. Sort this out and then come back. Or maybe instead of coming back to the tower, we go over here instead. But we can decide that in a moment. Are we doing anything with these like little ruins here? No? Okay. It's just scenery. Don't worry about it. I am going the very much wrong way. Over here. I'd like to fight the ghosts, but we're not going to fight the ghosts right now. We're going to go get some upgrades. We are getting upgrades. Quickly to the Brotherhood training camp. tired. I ran too hard. I'm too excited. There it is. Training grounds. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Holy jeez, that's a lot of wolves. Quick, into camp. Dodge him for a quick minute.
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my mutton stew.
Okay.
What would you like to work on today?
We're going to upgrade the rogue, which already does an absolutely ridiculous amount of damage. Like, left hand look does way too much. It's plus 3 damage. It's crazy. For 840 crowns, sold. We can't upgrade it again, or else he can't use it.
You're not bothered.
So we have to do it one at a time here. Go. Level 9 plus 3 extra damage. You do 63 damage with this thing now, which is absolutely mind-blowing. We'll do 2 levels on this. Which, oh my goodness, it's a plus 4. And then a plus 3. So plus 7 damage
I just finished eating.
from upgrading these. Okay, plus 7 damage is pretty good. It gets us 31 compared to the, what was it, 38? Yeah, so we're only 7 off on minimum damage. We can hit multiple targets with this. So I think this is now reasonable for us to go for this. It's a little tough when we're fighting just one guy. But between the powerful throw and the piercing throw, both of them do 31 damage now. It's pretty good. Also, again, we have we don't have a lot of money anymore. I spent it all. All right, we can go ahead and get some more cash. That's fine. Famous and reckless, nice. Let's go borrow some more cash from the tavern here. Not the menu. Can I press and hold? No, I have to click each time. Bummer. Bring yourselves down to like 10,000 bucks. There we go. A reasonable amount of copper coins. And of course, we're going to be getting plenty of in a bit here. I just don't have anything to sink it into. I need another money sink.
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my mutton stew.
We're just gonna like.
What would you like to work on today?
Buy all of
a
this.
specific skill? A weapon upgrade?
We're going to buy all these upgrades. So we have 5 ability upgrades we can do now. One of the ones I've wanted to do for a while is this. It's an extra 11 damage. It's not a huge increase, but it's passive damage that we get to do to enemies whenever they attack our friends. So we are definitely going to go ahead and upgrade that. Delicate is you can weaken... No, what is this? If they're already designed, you get vulnerable. This is the first time they disengage during combat, we get inspiration. It's not too critical. This is draw all enemies into the area and apply weakening as opposed to only when they disengage. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll be good for when we're fighting big bad boys. Damage is increased if they're at 75% health or less. Sure, why not? Well, hold on. We'll hold off on that. We'll come back to that. Left hand Luke, we've already upgraded all yours. Atticus was this. We can use it again. We rarely ever have enough Valor points right now where we can use a 2 Valor point ability twice. That's a lot. At the start of the battle, gain 2 allied animal passive skills. I haven't even paid attention to your animal passive skills, so let's hold off on that. Every 2 attacks apply vulnerable and gain fury. That's worth getting. We can do the same for you as well. I think I only have 1 more, right? Yeah, only 1. It gives you anytime you apply... Each round the first time this unit applies a penalty versus a malice. Okay, I see. They reload and gain aim. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Take that. All right. Upgrades. Done. Big upgrades. Let's go fight these wolves. A lot of wolves. Plenty of cured meat we could distract them. They also have reinforcements. What? Holy moly. This could be a lot of... They're gonna be fighting a bunch of wolves. Okay. I don't want us to get completely surrounded here. So we're gonna bring the main team over here, and Barbarian, you can be surrounded by wolves. Now I'll stick you up here. Every time they end their turn with an injury, they gain 2 rage. Ooh, okay. Left hand loop. Let's see what you can do. Can't quite get all of them. Bummer. Okay, we can at least take these two out. Oh, I didn't swing far enough around. Nah, it's a bummer. Okay, that's fine. We can use a Valor to clear it. That's fine. Now we'll move you down here. And then this Alpha will be fighting Barbarian. Probably. Let them come. Let the wolves come. See if they dare. Alright. Barbarian, get him. Okay, you didn't go for the Alpha, but that's fine. You're still distracting. So, holy jeez. Okay. These wolves, they stand no chance. I want Barbarians on the case. Let's move Dalka in next. You want to do Dalka? You could do me. No, let's get Rude. Rude, can you go and clear this? Nice! Exact damage. That's what we're looking for. Where do you need to be for the ovation? Literally right where you're standing. Perfect. We'll get that done, and then this Alpha's going next. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to get this Alpha to fight you. Threaten him. This is a Valor back. We are going to need to get some more Valor, so I'll go next to go and stir up some Valor on the team. Oh. Counterattack. Good. Deflection. Alright, Valor. I'm gonna stand to get the majority of us. Guess it's right here. Okay. Galvanize. +6 Valor. Perfect. Jeez, look at this thing's range. I get it if I'm next to anybody not engaged in it. Okay, so we'll go here. And we will throw. Or wait. We will throw. And then we will throw. Jeez. All right, yeah, that's really good. That did push him back, so that didn't work the way I was hoping it would for giving us an extra Valor, but we'll take a step back. We can defend our friend. That's fine. Eating. Angry Wolf. Alright, Dalka. We can get you up here to help out. Maybe clear this guy. He's got 1 health left. Oh, come on. Alright, ooh, Sky. If only we could get you right here. Big swing on them both. Atticus, you can move as far as you need to. Let's have you go take out this guy. Big stab. Yeah, we'll go for the Wrath instead. Get that Fury. Fury. 12 health. How much damage does this thing do? Plenty. We could actually potentially could take that out. I'd like to backstab whoever we're fighting, but there's not really anyone left for you to go and do that to. Your dagger range. It's 4 meters. So if I put you here, you throw this dagger here. Oh no, you're gonna throw the other one at him too. No, you did. Perfect. Okay. Exactly what I was hoping for. Nice. And throwing that resets you. We'll back you up here for safety. In turn. Nice. You almost took this guy out with that dagger. It's crazy. A lot of damage. The team's doing really well. Oh my goodness, Rude. Nice. These upgrades are really helping. They have really given a big boost. Oh, let's see. Can we not stand here? Okay. I'm not sure we're going to be able to reach this wolf. Didn't think so. Scoot over a little more. Still doesn't count. Only 6 damage because he gave a little shout. Put the deflection up, so let's go ahead and kick this guy down instead. I will just give you some backup. Turn. That's fine. Now, these wolves are going to have to slowly get themselves over here. And in the meantime, we'll slowly move the team into the middle of the battlefield. We want to try and get away from the walls if we can. 1 damage. Because the reinforcements are likely going to show up right behind us where all of our archers are. Not where we want them to be. Oh man, can't quite get around here either. Let's see here. Good match. Yeah, live match. Can I get you over here? Can. Right by this alpha. This alpha hasn't moved yet. I am worried about having him do stuff. But I'd still rather you over here. Get you here. I'm gonna shoot the alpha first this time, and then we'll clear the wolf. Unless I had a 90% chance to hit the wolf because he was in the way. Okay, well, alright, never mind. Never mind. We got him. Didn't pay attention to it until I clicked. As I clicked, I saw the 90%. Whoops. Should have moved ourselves a little more to the side. Or a little closer. Sky... Can you, like, ever so barely... You cannot ever so barely reach. Man, that's brutal. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll stand here. Heavy main, we'll get a shot straight through. Hang out with your best friend. Down goes 1. And we... Down goes 2. Nice. Galvanized. Excellent. And now you're in the center of the team here. We're going to have... We got to move Sky Kittens. We're just going to move you here. How much is that range? Perfect. Okay, we're going to move you here. Let's have you focus on using a battle cry. You're just going to get bit by the wolf. It is what it is. You can't reach anyone at a range. That's okay. Yeah, you'll live. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Reflection is up. That's something we can't have lid match take care of. But I think... Maybe we have him over here instead. I have no idea where the backup's going to be arriving from. I'm assuming it's going to come from over here. It could come from down here, though. Let's go over here next to Dalka. That best friend damage bonus. Nice, a crit, so we get a second shot. Perfect, exact damage. These wolves will be coming over here at some point through this gap, so we'll just go and get that targeting set. Oh boy, okay, they're coming from everywhere. Alright, so we've got an alpha there. Wait. Wolf and alpha. And 2 wolves. Okay, so 4 enemies have popped up. Not too bad. We can handle it. We can take care of it. This guy's going to be a bit of a nuisance. This one will go for Barbarian, but this one's going to end up going for our archers here. Do we have left-hand Luke, or archer? Do we have left-hand Luke going to intercept? So this guy can start us off. Hit this guy. Get the deflection up, so he was reducing incoming damage. So after that, we can go for the rampage. No crits. Not quite able to do it. But we can take him out with Wrath. And for that, lunge turn. Alright, Barbarian. You can get this guy down. Scare him off. Big roars. Nice! Alright. Barbarian's feeling the rage and also the bleeding. Also very much feeling the bleeding. Alright, Lid Badge, we can have you go and take out one of these wolves. These guys aren't for a little bit. Get you over here. One shot. That... Okay, that was not supposed to happen. You weren't supposed... Okay, it's fine, but if you don't kill him, you get a second shot, buddy. Okay. Ow. Let's go activate Rude here. We'll start off with the ovation. A riposte to everyone. Go jump in on this wolf, and then we can just have Atticus just grab him from behind. Oh my good gracious, jeez, still took almost all of them here. Alright, here it comes. Get him! Big shot. Oh my goodness, that was bigger than I thought. I was expecting around like 50-ish damage. That's grand. Our Barbarian's getting really nibbled right now. We need to go help out Barbarian here. He's getting nibbled a little too much. A few too many nibbles. Let's see, I could go and do this, or I could help out elsewhere. Maybe I can do both. I'm gonna go 6 meters to go ahead and throw this at him. Pick him down. Oh no you don't, you can't flee yet. Come over here and we can take out this wolf and bleed the alpha. Oh. Alpha's bleeding, and turn. You keep holding there. Dalka, left-hand Luke. Left-hand Luke, let's have you go take out this guy down here. Big swing. Oh my good great. Oh my god! 228! Left-hand Luke, what are you doing? I know we just upgraded your weapon to do more damage, but dude, it only had 70-something health. Jeez. Your left-hand Luke, you're never getting a sword and board. There's no way this ever gonna happen. We're not giving you a mace and a shield ever. I just had to make sure. I mean, it's not, it's like the zombie apocalypse where you like double tap the zombies. This is triple tap. Triple times the damage to make sure he stays down. It's insane, Potato. Holy moly. Let's get over here and Atticus can clear with a quick stab. Stab. You don't have what it takes to clear that, so because we don't have enough Valor points. Dalka should be able to clear. Well, maybe. Heavy Main, I think, can clear. Over here. Yeah. Got him. Where's the wolf meats? 14. Nice. Oh my goodness, we're close to being encumbered again. Here we go again. Oh, Barbarian is leveled. The best bear. Ooh. +2 crit hit, +2 crit damage. Or movement. Or willpower. And an ability. Strength and Constitution increased by 10%, or the unit stack for opportunity ignore guard. Wow, that's really good. So he ignores damage mitigation. I mean, 10% is just an extra 4 damage. Yeah. Feral Vitality. You got him. You get him. Or we can increase your swipe damage by 1. I think we'll go ahead and we'll just get your willpower leveled up here. Go. Nice. Is there anything up here we can do? We just have the rat infestation up here we can get done. I don't really want it. Alright, let's go swing back around to that tower. Of course, we are horribly encumbered again, but, you know, or soon to be. Specialist. New class skills. Oh, yeah, we spent a lot. Finish some use of max. Oh! Crime and Chaos. Point unlocked. Ruffians. If the troop is wanted, movement in the force is increased. Influence after a battle against merchants is increased. We're not doing any of that. Access to the assassination missions on the list of bounties. I mean, it's tempting. That is tempting. I will be honest. I'm tempted to see what that is. Sale price for stolen items to a fencer increased. Influence gained after an ambush is increased. And experience is gained. Or you can spend influence to negotiate with the guards. That's actually pretty good too. Scapegoat requires negotiate, and at the start of a fight, your companions have a chance to trigger a surprise or ambush bonus. Oh, okay. Evil Fingers requires artful dodge. Dodgers, which I don't even know where that is. It's not in this list. I think it said in the compendium. Ah, it said the compendium. Artful dodgers, this one here. Suspicion decreases 10% faster. Ah, okay. That brings another 10% faster, another 20% faster. Or suspicion during theft, I see, okay. We can go for principled, unprincipled. This gives us, because we do ambush from time to time, but this gives us more influence and more experience if we do it. So it's just a passive bonus there for us, essentially. So we'll go do that. Perfect. All right. I was going to say to the tower, but it's time for a quick nap. Time for a quick nap at 9 in the morning. We just only have a culture shock and that's it? Rather not. So we're just going to do the same thing again. Okay. Grit, rage, and fatigue. That'll be good. Yeah, there's almost 700 profits again. Let's go ahead and cook. Nice, I can make 2 more of these. That alertness bonus. And you get more grapes. Vineyard cutlets. And then skewers. Go ahead and make those. Then we'll hold on to the wolf for if we can make more cutlets. Just need to get the grapes. Anything here we need? Torches, lockpicks? Not really. I think we're fine. Alright, off we go. To the tower! So we are going to be fighting the bandits, and they are going to be getting reinforcements. Unless we can go and find the bandits that are in the area and clear them first.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
You can! $6 for wine. Let me grab that wine. We're going to start drinking wine again. Oh, what there? The grapes we were just talking about. We need to do some cooking. I've overweighted us. I've overloaded us again. We need to do some quick cooking. Nope. Pots. There we go. 2 more cutlets. Oh. Brings down our weight a lot. No. Done. We're still within, you know, the chance of over-encumbrance. We're not far off from it, but we'll eat ourselves out of the problem, right? We'll eat and drink ourselves out of it. It's fine. Right? It's fine. Again, I think it's the carcasses that are the biggest issues that we're trying to turn into the cured meat. We have so many carcasses. It's ridiculous. Ooh, yeah, I am tempted as always. The King of Thieves hold up. No reinforcements. 3 poachers, that's fine. No bombers, we're fine. Nor Sagittarius. These guys are just single target guys. Let's do this. Let's get him out of this watchtower. It's not your tower. I mean, it's more like a watch ruin. It looks like the buildings from like XCOM that we can't climb up on them in this game. Okay, so the majority of us are all jammed down here. We're gonna do that too. Let's go ahead and pull all of our guys down into one space. Alright, that is all of us down here. Perfect. This means these guys in the back are gonna have to circle around to get to us. Gives us some time to go and clear them. Alright, so Rude, we'll put you front and center. Barbarian, we're gonna put you way up here. You'll sort it out. Oh, poisonous oil just lying around? Huh. Okay. Put me here. Sky, move you up. Madge. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and have us jump on in. Left-handed, can you do this? No. Alright, Rude. You're up then. Good riposte, but most importantly, we get the inspiration to further increase our range of movement. We got 2 hoodlums here. Go to the first one. Big hits. Yep, in turn. Barbarian should get the other one. There we go. So both of those are now stuck in combat. Dang. We can start building our wall. 33 damage to him. Quite a way I can throw this, can't I? Oh, I can throw through our friend, though. Rude doesn't... Rude, at the very least, we can always throw through. Is it only arrows? That's in the back of your head. Only arrows! Ah, okay. Move here. So close. Yeah, I can't quite do it. Alright, we'll just take this guy out. We'll go stand here. Can't get 2 of them, so we'll hold off. That's fine. We get a Valor because we're standing there next to an enemy. We're not engaged to him, and we're next to our our good buddy Rude. So if he gets attacked, which he should be by that hoodlum, we'll go ahead and get a free stab. For, what is it, 40 damage now? Which is crazy. Crazy damage. Let's see here. Let's get you up next. I know you have to go and run around everyone, but that's fine, because we're just going to have you stand here. Just get ranged up. Is this more oil, by the way? Immunity oil. 30% chance to avoid poison, burning, bleeding. Dang, that's pretty good. Alright, shoot him. Crit? Nah, no crit. Alright, but we can at least set the barrage here. Barrage set. Alright, they can keep running towards us. Good. What would I like to see? Heavy Man, I don't want to move you quite yet. Atticus, there's no reason for you to go into the fray quite yet either. I guess Dalka's going to have to start moving in. I want to just, like, wait for them to come to us, honestly. Although, Lidmatch, we could probably have you come in here and shoot some of these guys and then back off. Yeah. Let's have you come here. Let's shoot 2 of these guys. Unless you accidentally kill one of them. They're burning. Which is not good. Alright. Get those 2. And we'll have you back up here. Hang out with Dalka. Reload. You stab, you retaliate, and then I retaliate, and he's gone. Perfect. Nice. Oh my goodness, a mighty sneeze. Okay, now I'm done sneezing. These guys are starting to clump up, which is good. So we want to see. Oh man, if only we could loot that comfrey instead of have to use it. This guy's next. We kind of want to entice him to come around. Or we could just completely stomp him into the dirt. Which sounds like a better plan. Left hand Luke, get over here. Do the thing. Oh, slightly out of range. Okay. Be here then. Do the thing, left hand Luke. Good damage. Big damage. I guess that's as far as you can move. Let's move you here. You're sturdy enough, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The majority of these guys should still be going this way. One's engaged in combat that Atticus can take advantage of. Sky Kittens could move up here and swing at him. To have her retreat afterwards. We didn't want to get next to him to have her being like truly engaged in combat. We still want to have her come back. You're gonna go after left-hand Luke for sure. Ow. Rude. So we can have Heavy Main come here. Hiding in the barrage. And from the barrage, we can go ahead and blast these two. Nice. 1. 2. Refilling our Valor. We're just going to back up behind Barbarian. And here it comes. Ow. That's a stance, it's fine. Problem is these guys, we've got another one poacher here. Got the Marauder and the Poacher left. Okay, so now that these guys are in combat, Atticus, we can get you over here to go and try and take down the Scoundrel and then run out. Swift. There we go, perfect. Up Wrath to clear. And we'll have you back up. Because you just reset your movement every single time. So just run in, run out, done. Dalkus, who's left here. Messes this Marauder real quick. Throw him. Kick him. And remove his weapon. Disarmed. And turn. That's gonna hurt. Actually, not that bad. Okay. You're gonna go, but you've lit Dalka on fire. But Dalka's ability, Interception, is a move ability, which means she immediately removes the fire that's on her. So that's fine. Don't have to worry about it. When she attacks, she'll remove that fire. Left-hand Luke, you have a more important job. That's right. Clearing another 2 enemies each turn. Get on it, buddy. Oh my god. It's just so much damage. Crunch. Folded. Alright, done. Just move you over here next to Dalka. You shouldn't be lit on fire because it's only at the end of Dalka's turn that you would be lit on fire. You go for the Marauder here? That'd be great, thanks. Full combat. Oh my! Holy. Okay, done. Solved. Sorted. Cleared. Sky Kittens, we can bring you up here to go ahead and get another double on these guys. Big swing. But now I do want you in combat with him. Get you up here. And we should rampage this guy. Beautifully done. And rat. Good 1 health left. Goodness. So close. Alright, perfect. Done. You're fine where you are. Turn. Heavy Main. Wrongdoer is really far away still. You can't get anything done. Lilac will leave you there for the moment. Me? Well, hold off on sending me to go do anything. Atticus, can you run in here? Yeah. Atticus can go clear this guy really quick. Run on in. Little stab in the back. Jeez. Okay, this crit bonus that we're getting from our food is nuts. Because he died, we didn't get to throw the dagger, so you're actually in a dangerous spot now, so you have to keep in mind. We'll just have to move the rest of the team up. This guy's next. only move 10 meters? What? Jeez, I need to increase my movement speed. That's a little unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get this guy engaged. In combat. Or not. Or we just kick him. Now, I won't let him flee. There's still a chance we can get some good gear off of them. We're really close to getting them. There's only 3 remaining. We'll hold off. We could go for this poacher here. Wrongdoer? Yeah, let's get Root all the way over here. Let's go jump on this poacher. Let's get her in combat so she can't shoot us. Engaged in combat. Let's see here. Heavy main. I can be able to get them both. No angle where this happens. With the movement speed that we've got. We'll just clear the scoundrel then. Funk. And we'll shoot you next. Ooh! Oh my goodness, a beautiful crit. Alright, heavy main, well done. Oh no! Gracious. Okay, yeah, our crits are really, really high, which is kind of funny because we did start with the -3 crit troop negative thing. So it is kind of funny seeing just how much critting we're doing. Oh my goodness, we pushed him just barely out of range. Okay. Can I reach? No. Not a chance. Maybe I can with a run. Shot in the dark. Let's see if we can. Nope. Nope, they're the same range. Bummer. Over here, your max range as well. Turn. That's the barrage. Move you up here. Or a new barrage. And turn. Okay. Rude. Just go ahead and clear. Problem solved. Over here. Alright, and turn. Barbarian, you're gonna have to go around. Oh, you're gonna go around this way? Okay. You're not gonna make it though. Well, no, he can. Oh my goodness, he barely can't. Alright. Throw my javelin. Ooh, not quite enough. I completely misclicked. And whiffed it. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. You go fight the bear. Okay? And bleed out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Wait. Marsh parsley. I think we need that, don't we? I feel like we do. Vicious shot with poisonous oil. Wait a second. You already have it. Raiders bow 8. Literally the same. Okay, never mind. Let's say that's pretty good, but never mind. Continue on. Done. Alright, wages are due, but we've completed the mission. And Dalka leveled to level 9. I don't think you need more movement. I think it's just strength. Constitution's nice and all, but I think you just need more strength. Interception goes up by 1. Destabilizing strike goes up by 1 and by 2. I really think we're going to have to swap you out to a new weapon here soon. It's entirely possible we just re-specialize you as a protector instead. You won't be running around and doing as much, but Left Hand Luke's getting that kind of covered and sorted, and Atticus is kind of giving backup. And if we can give more movement speed to Sky Kittens, maybe Sky Kittens can fulfill that role a little bit. I'm not too sure yet. Luke has abilities at level 8. Okay, so we can increase your crit by another 2 points, or we can increase your dex. Or just +2 max damage. That's a little disappointing. I was getting you up to 33% chance to crit. 35% damage bonus. Honestly, I think we do Dex. At some point, we'll be swapping out your weapon. Target animal gains Fury and Rage. Don't care too much about that. Each round, the first attack executed at a distance of more than 8 meters grants 2 Rage. Or Animal Affinity. You know what? We're going to hold off on leveling you up all the way. We need to go and find out how this Animal Affinity thing works. Still don't know. We got to figure that out. Lockpick stuff. Let's talk to this guy first. The fisherman.
Hey, you! Are you the ones who killed these bandits?
Oh, you're all chained up. Yeah, it was me.
Blessed be the all-seeing eye. Thank you. They slipped through the guards' nets so many times I thought they'd never get caught.
Well, they got more than caught.
Sorry to be a bother, but would you mind untying me?
Yeah, no problem. Sure. All right. Come on, lid match. 1. Nope. Oh. I overshot at the first attempt there. All right.
Thanks a lot. I couldn't feel my ankles. Try as I might, these shackles were too strong. Ironically, I was stuck here because of a key. When the bandits saw it, they figured that I was rich, even though I have no idea what it actually opens.
Nice.
It's a family heirloom that we keep as a mere lucky charm. If you want it, you're welcome to it. It has completely failed its purpose.
Sure.
I'll go back to my fishery now. It's not far from Smots Arena.
Ooh.
If you ever happen to go there, come and pay me a visit.
I know exactly where that is. Nice. All right, well, speaking of lockpicks, the man, you got more work to do. Triple lock this one. Ooh. There it is. Oh. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. We got some perch, we got some eel, we got some grapes. It's actually enough because we can make the next boiled eel thing. Oh. Ah, not quite. Oh, 1. 2. Oh man, if the third one did the same thing, that would have been hysterical. There it is. 3. Ooh, reinforced training buckler. Doesn't do anything special, but it's something we can sell. Collar of Unity. Damage increased by 10% if next to an ally in combat. Oh, that's actually going to be very useful. In a military report, a small journal retracting, retracing the daily life of a guard patrol. Nice. We definitely want that. That's massive. It's big. We just get a fruit point. And then on Barbarian, instead of saddlebags, that's helping us carry. So, oh, okay. Kind of need them saddlebags, don't we? We knew we were going to be over encumbered. Like, that was a given. We knew it was going to happen. Oh, what is this? You need a lectern to restore it. What is this again? Oh yeah, we go to the go to here. Yeah, that's right. You go do this stuff. Ooh, close. Okay. Nope. Okay, so it's... Oh man, I have to remember how this works. Two of the theories correct. Here and here. That means, like... I don't remember if the order matters at all. Man, I can't remember how this works. We've done it before. Still deciphering. Huh. And it reorganizes how these are every time we leave and come back. That was a 2. That's a 0. None of those. That should be 1. Okay. So it's the square, the triangle cross, this, I don't know, the harp thing, and the anchor are kind of like the ones that we're looking at. Okay. Got it. All right, we got one. Bam. Deciphered. Or we restored it, rather. Okay. I still don't really understand how this works. I got 1 out of those 3. 1 out of those 3. Which means there's going to be 1 out of this 3, too. That wasn't helpful. So every other here. Okay, that's not helping. None of this is helping. Okay, so we'll do squiggly boy. We're gonna do square thingy and acute angle. 0. None of those. Okay. Next we're gonna do umbrella, anchor, and loop-de-loop thing. Okay. Alright, okay. I don't understand what I'm doing, but it worked. You know? We got it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how this works, but it did a thing. Yeah, none of these runes are overlapping on ones that we need. Okay, we'll restore the last one. Sure. Oh my good gracious, look how much knowledge we've got. 6 points of knowledge? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't realize how much knowledge we're getting out of this. Okay, wow, that's off to a great start. Alright, well, that's easy. So this should be 0. It is. Alright, so if that's the case, it's one of these. So we'll do you, you, and you. Okay, so it's the squiggly, thundery line thing. We'll do you, you, and you. Okay. We'll do you, you, and you. There it is. Human. I do remember we did find that. +2. Golly. Right. Back to work. That at least got rid of some weight. Oh yeah, not enough, but it got rid of some. That's good. We still need to learn how this thing works. We need one more thing of combat before we do this. We're also very over-encumbered right now. Not good. Not good enough. Is there anything else we need to make? We reset our lockpicks here. Craft 4 more of those. We have 1 torch, it's fine. 6-bit has got plenty of hooks. No worries there. Projectiles, everything else is fine. Cooking-wise, actually, before we do cooking, find meat. So yeah, our weight is carcasses. In the end, we might have to just drop some. Here, we got the eel soup. Oh, must have used whatever the other one needed. I'll use all the cabbage. I need more cabbage! Okay, we're down to only needing to drop 7 more weights. Which is what, 7 carcasses? Is that it? 2 each? Jeez. Alright. Four. I'm gonna drop 4. Can I drop 4? Okay. We're under encumbrance now. We're good to go. We don't need the carcasses. They're nice to have for just free food. Well, I mean, processed into food, but it's not worth us walking very slowly for that. Let's go drop everything off. Turn in our stuff for some money. And this is now completely done. We did both of those quests, so we can turn both of those quests in. And then we'll come back up here and we'll go do the rat infestation and vanquish this rogue of evildoers. How's it going, lawful evil? How are you doing today? Welcome. Are you in fact lawful evil, or are you evil full of law? Rudy, what's going on? Hello, hello. Lawful evil is honestly one of my favorite alignment types for Dungeons and Dragons, to be honest. It is very good because you don't have to actually be like a bad guy to be lawful evil. You can just be, you know, the best advocate for the party there ever was, right? What's your favorite archetype in D&D? Yeah, it's so good. I mean, one of my favorite things to do was I had a character that was a relatively evil individual, but the thing is, keep in mind, he's not evil to the party, because if he's evil to the party and the party like disbands and doesn't want to hang out with him, who's gonna sing of his cool deeds? Who's gonna be there when he goes and he takes care of all of the problems in the village and most of the villagers? But that's not important. He still took care of all the problems in the village. Who's gonna sing those songs, right? We need a bard. We can't piss off the bard. Lawful evil is such a great one, in my opinion.
It's all so confusing to me.
Good gracious, just the
Who would do
worst
this to my
remedies,
family,
man.
And why?
We can grab more snow iris if we want. I think, yeah, the comfrey is the thing we're really actually struggling on. Yeah, we don't know how to make the converting oil. We can also make some stuff just to get some more knowledges and just go absolutely crazy with knowledge. This is cheap enough for us to make. We'll make one. Get some Alizarian powder out of it. Nice. And defensive. This is just a fish oil, but again, we can get that. The iron's the more expensive one out of this bunch here. It's tough for us to get. Your main character is a lawful evil cleric. Oh my goodness. Lawful evil. Perfect. Your cleric's the best class. You know, part of me wishes it wasn't, but cleric is the best class. As sad as it is. Just happens to be. Not inspect, talk to. Give me your cabbages.
I want a bottle of wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
All right. Now, we can cook cabbage perch. Run duration. But more importantly, it's the knowledge point that I wanted. Nice. 7 points over. Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot. Holy moly, do we have a lot of knowledge to play with. We could do so much with this. What do we want to do? Oh, first things first, let's go to Barbarian. And Barbarian gets the new collar that we got. Here it is. Increases damage if next to a friend. Awesome. Which, of course, does hurt our carrying capacity. We're now under strength, which is not ideal. But again, we're still in town, so we can still sort this out. We can still sort it out. Let's go to the forge. There's some gear we can sell at the very least.
I just know this year will be a breeze.
Without the ghost headband we had.
No need to circle new barrels.
Weapons. We're not using guitars. Don't have anything to use them. This training buckler, I imagine, is not even close to what we need. 15 and 20. It's got better armor. But that powerful counter is just way too good. Outlaw Tabard, movement, and armor. I'm pretty sure everyone's better. Outlaw's ornate tabard. Okay, well, they're actually not all better, to be honest. This one's actually better. Doesn't look as cool, but it is better. There we go. Bam! And then... Raider's bow we don't want. And this throwing knife we can go ahead and put on Atticus here. So then we can rearrange that. And we're still encumbered. Good gracious. It's weird how, like, armor is actually, like, light. It's kind of funny to me. Lawfully, when you play role-playing games, you imagine yourself as an insurance adjuster for one of the massive insurance companies. Yes, unfortunately, I think unfortunately, young peasant, we're just gonna have to take the leg off. I do still have 2 spell slots left to heal that could fix your leg, but unfortunately, it is 3 p.m. We have no idea what's gonna happen before midnight when I get new spells. We're just gonna have to take the leg off. It's just the way it is. Just the numbers aren't in your favor. I'll save your life. I just no magic. I have to save it for other people. You never know. Oh, you're also playing WarTales for the first time? I'm enjoying this game a lot. How many provinces have you gone into so far? We are on our 2nd province. We're pretty far into the 2nd province, but we're only on our 2nd province. Do you use the alchemist mainly for making meds? Yeah, mostly for meds, and also for some bombs. Right? We got the incendiary flasks and recoil bomblets as well, but we're predominantly playing with the daggers right now. Just the ones that we're picking up, just kind of clean out our inventory. We'll swap over to those. Bombs later. We're going to go ahead and stash this halberd, so that'll at least give us some weight back, or some carrying capacity back. We should probably do the same thing with the Team Strike sword. I don't really need to carry it with me. It's not like we're going to swap that over. Okay. Oh, we're going to be saving. We are now under encumbered, but golly. Oof. Oh, you're also on your 2nd? You're in Edoran. Ah, so you went a different direction than I did. Very cool. Okay, so I think we're fine, but the problem is, like, we're going to get, like, loot and stuff and things. So let's sell these sapphires and rubies. I don't really need them. What we're going to use them for. Let's sell those off.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
Sell those bad boys off. You had to change it to region lock difficulty. You were getting destroyed. Oh, really? We're playing with the scaling difficulty on this run. On my first ever playthrough of this game. And it's been pretty good. You went to Edoran. So you went over here? The county of Arthas? In the Kingdom of Edoran? Ooh. Lawful, this is where, like, the DLC's at. What are you doing? Where'd you go there? It's clearly endgame content, right? It has to be. I mean, we could go there because we're playing with the scaling difficulty, but, like, I mean, even so, it's probably scaled higher, I would imagine, right? What are you? You're crazy. Oh my goodness. I thought you were supposed to be paying attention. I thought you were doing risk analysis. Where's that insurance auditor we were just talking about? You bought the DLCs, so you want to try them out? Ah, you got baited to go to them. I see the problem. I see what happened here. You got baited. Like, oh, you want to go and check out all this cool new stuff we added? It's all endgame content. It's all what? Let's go scoot over here real quick. All right, let's go to see if we can deal with this infestation. And this other ne'er-do-well that's causing problems in the area. Again, the biggest problem is our weight, so we are going to have to sort that out eventually here. We could sell the saddlebags. I don't know why I'm carrying those. We don't really need them.
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here.
Always make more.
I heard farmers.
We can always pick up more. It's easy enough to build. Alright, up and around. Once we clear these, when we get back onto some more quests. Is that mushrooms or is that wood? I think it's wood. I also think there's boar in here. Oh, there they are. How'd you know? And it was also wood. Sad. I was really hoping we get some mushrooms. We need them. Maybe it does difficulty by the order you unlock them? I don't think so. I'm not sure, though. The starting region was level 1 to 4? Maybe? Ooh, we need this. Oh, right next to the thing we need to deal with anyway. Oh, and the guys we need to go deal with anyway. Nice! We need, that was lavender, not comfrey. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll at least go pick up the mushrooms here, which is good. We do need these. Mushrooms are big. We are going to want to rest before we go into the fight. But with that, we can now make ourselves a bear stew. Yes, a hearty bear stew. Give us a massive boost. A big, big boost. To getting more equipment. You know, to bog us down and have us over encumbered and stuff like that, right? Easy. Alright, let's go ahead and nimble fingers, picked locks, did some more alchemy stuff, and figured out codexes. Perfect. Oh, we didn't go and get our money while we were there. Well, that's fine. We got enough cash to get by. It's okay. Right, sleeping time. We will have the bear stew. We will have the bouillabaisse. We will have the stuffed cabbage. Crit hit increased by 10%. 10% increased items earned from combat. And rage whenever we, every single time we perform an attack, we get +1 rage. And it's per attack, not per attack action. It's per attack. Really good. We will pay everyone. Everyone gets paid. We'll go ahead and we'll sleep. Oh, you got a bear too? The bear's really good. I'm honestly of the opinion that I don't want to ever control the bear. We have the ability to control the bear if we want to. I don't want to control the bear. I don't see the value in it. Let's see. What was it in? It's in tinkering, wasn't it? Yeah. This bacon-bound collar here, it gives you control of the bear. So while this is nice, you can control the bear, using all of his abilities like having him run further or what's the other one? His run further one or his intimidating growl, which causes fragility, so they take more damage, costs valor. But if instead we just put him where we need him to go and fight things and let him be, it doesn't cost valor at all. Your archer is a hunter, so you can have full control. Nice. Yeah, I'm not interested in it because it's just valor. Valor's tough. It's not a lot of valor points. If only my parents could see me now. They'd be so proud of the fighter I've become. Imagine your parents' pride. Gain some more valor. That'd be nice. Could use more. Celebrate your success with the group. This relationship to everyone gives happiness. Or teach the group tricks of the trade. Companion XP. Let's go ahead and let's up everyone's happiness here. Get everyone to like you more. There we go. Because now Barbarian likes you. And everyone else, like, we got 4 people that love you. Ooh! We can get rid of a negative trait. Oh my goodness, we can get rid of a negative trait. Strong, quick, glorious. Tormentor, tough, immovable. What? What's bad? Strong gives strong, quick gives movement. Glorious gives valor. Crit, hit, and damage increase by 100% when 2-handed weapons are equipped. Wait, what? Oh, it says we have no negative traits. Okay, that's the problem. I'm like, wait a second. You're depressed. It would be nice if we could get you sorted. Would Dalka be able to No, you have to have a negative trade as well. Bomber. You've got most of the DLCs. And yeah, the tavern at this point is just essentially free money, which, like, part of me is like, cool, let's use it. And the other part of me is like, that kind of trivializes a handful of things, so I don't want to use it too much. We'll use it every now and then. But we make a ridiculous amount of money off of it. It's like 700 gold, or copper, that could be converted into 700 gold per day. It's too much. Even though there's diminishing returns for like pulling funds out per day, that's like on the same day, it's still too much. Get him! We did not manage an ambush, but that's okay. Level 8s. Alright. Poachers, that's fine. Wrongdoers and scoundrels. Alright, we can take them. Alright. We want to make sure we pull everyone to one side again. I'm not a fan of having someone standing out. We can put Barbarian in the center for a second. There isn't enough space. We'll always leave Barbarian out there. Alright, Barbarian, we're going to put you on the top end. We got Dalka to go up. We've got left-hand Luke to go here. We've got Sky, me, Rude. They look heavy main. Good match. Alright, perfect. And with the group here, can't quite hit them. You can hit them. Left-hand Luke can't. Yeah, they're just spaced out enough. You end up spending all your money resting at towns because you run out of food too quickly. Really? How do you run out of food? You have too many gluttons? Ah, I got you. The first thing we did when we first started playing is we got like all of the packed stuff that reduces food consumption. And now we have too much food, which is funny. That's the way it goes. I think we can't quite get it done. We can get Sky Kittens in here. These two go next. I need them engaged in combat. Barbarian will at least get this wrongdoer. So we need someone else on you. We can have Dalka go take that. Ooh, I just barely misclicked. That's really unfortunate. That sucks. Alright, that's okay. So it goes. Big kick. And disarm. And turn. Barbarian will get this wrongdoer, then these two will be stuck. And then if we can get Atticus in here, annihilate, and then retreat, that'd be perfect. Smart play, you were unlocking those points so quickly. So you mainly did camp stuff. Yeah, the blacksmith gear is like really important. Level your stuff up. It's pretty awesome. Big stab. Beautifully done. Take her through. Alright. Big murder. Down they go. Slice and dice. Frenzy's crazy. No one's low enough for anything else, but again, you throw the dagger, which resets your movement speed, so we're just going to have you... It's a strength thing, you can't do anything there. We're just going to bring you here behind Barbarian. In there. Wrongdoer attacks Barbarian. Barbarian says, what? You call that an attack? Let's go ahead and probably grab Leolek and get him in position now. Get you up here. Shot. No crit. Alright, set. And turn. Here they come. You ready? Don't you dare move. Bonk. Ow. Riposte! They think they're so clever. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's grab Lid Badge. You could probably go take out the Poacher and put the Marauder. Move up. Yeah, I have a feeling. Okay. Second shot regardless. Go for the scoundrel this time. That's fine. Oh, burning is the worst. I don't want burning on them, sadly. Shot in the dark. Can we get the marauder? 15%? No, we took out the poacher. Oops. What? Whoops. My bad. Burning really stinks because they just end up lighting our guys on fire. Ooh, ow. Luckily, this guy will still go for Dalka, who has a move action. Or a move attack, so that you put out the fire when you run. Okay, kittens, we can get you over here to go and attack these guys, but I don't really want you to do that right now. I think I'd rather have... I guess he already moved. Let's move me. Let's get me involved. Nah, let's get Rude here. All right, Rude, we're gonna get you to stand awkwardly to like the very edge of him. Perfect. All right. Yes, perfect range. I'm getting pretty good at this, making sure they're just barely within range. Big old ovation. In turn. Butcher, don't you dare shoot Rude. Don't break their combat. They're busy. Hit your friend. Good job. It still broke their combat, sadly. Whoops. Fury and Rage is also very good. Oh my goodness, Fury and Rage is insane. It's the reason why we keep getting the this well-fed right here. Each time this unit performs an attack, they gain 1 Rage. It's just nuts, and we eat it like every single meal. It's so good. No, we don't have a Herald Spearman yet. That's something I am looking towards getting. I would very much like to get one. They're eating very well. We're predominantly eating like fully cooked meals at this point. Alright. Lead attack. Push attack. Man, it's such a good ability. Alright, me, go stand here. Turn. Hang out with my best friend Rude. If one Valor, just buff everyone at the beginning. It's so good. Give them the old extra movement speed and the like. The inspiration for double movement is actually really wild. Left hand, look, you haven't moved yet, which is perfect because we're just gonna have you go and clear these two. We're sending you on a mission. Get her done. Big crunch. Followed by big wallop. And come back to the friend. Come back to your friends. Return to the group. Left-hand Luke, return. Oh, I think he can reach, can he? Oh my goodness. I thought he couldn't for a second there. Now he can. Well, he just signed his death warrant. His death certificate's going down. That guy's next. Heavy main. We're gonna put you. I'm not too sure. Hey, Left-Hand Luke. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Using Twitch Prime, it always makes me feel special because you only get one of those. So thanks for doing that. I really appreciate it. Welcome back. How are you doing today? I mean, other than just absolutely cleaving the entire battlefield into chunks, right? Yeah. You managed to swing on by while we're actually still streaming, as opposed to last time where you showed up right as we were ending. Let's see. I'll just have you stand here. I mean, can you get this shot? Oh, sad. Barely not. Alright, we'll just clear this guy. You crit? No crits. So close. Alright, and we're actually going to back you up here. I don't want you hanging too close to the front line. Get him. Don't you move. Oh! Nicely done. That's gonna hurt, though. Oh, nice. Your armor's still holding. Dalka, hold. Hold, Dalka. We got this. Beckins got this one in the bag. Swing. And we're done. And that resets your movement here, so get you up here. Oh, I don't have enough for a rampage. Unfortunate. Oh, you got a trade. After getting like absolutely like beaten up. Lieutenant, look, you feel bloody. IRL, you're doing good. Excellent. I'm doing well. It's pretty good. I guess he went and got himself Ale Abbey due to someone's streaming. Oh, it's a good game, Left Hand. Look, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you do too as you play through. What did we get here? Instinctive. Chance of taking a critical hit reduced between. Wow. That's awesome. That's really good. All right, Left Hand, look. We need you to go and devastate. Actually, we need to get more valor. All right, Zeldor, you're up. Zeldor, get over here. Captain Zeldor. Galvanize. Push. And shoot. Should be enough for Barbarian to clear. Barbarian should be able to clear it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more Ale Abbey this weekend. Because we've now finally, we just unlocked, what was it, Farm Ale? Farmhouse Ale? We can make? It'll be good. Alright, this guy's next. Well, at least he's supposed to be. Not too sure how long he's going to be doing that. He's still going to have a turn. But you can't slide through them? Big bummer. Okay. I'll have you take these guys out then. It's more important. Bam. I swear, we upgraded your weapon a little bit, and it seems to be doing significantly more. Let's go and get Rude to pull aggro, but we're not going to get Atticus over here. It's fine. Ooh, dang, Rude. Okay. Nice. A lot of damage. You just got that one yesterday? Nice. Oh, the game's starting to lag. It's struggling. Let's get you here. Straight through. Oh, no, you don't. You're not escaping now. We got a bear stew, so we definitely don't want to let them escape because this way we can get more loot. Turn. Yeah, this guy can just. Oh, yo, any good loot? Not bad. Stafford, that might actually be something better than what we got. Fair, everyone. I forgot again to look at his ability and see how this thing works. I keep forgetting. Hey, Lawful Evil, thanks for the follow. It's been good having you here. Welcome. So Left Hand Luke, you've unlocked that one yesterday. You've gotten a little further than me. Nice. You have the next one after that in Ales. Yeah, we should be doing some big progress in Ale Abbey this weekend, I imagine. Now that I've got kind of like the rhythm of it, right? And we've now upgraded to larger stuffs. You hate the rats? We're gonna have to deal with rats next. We haven't done a rat infestation. I haven't fought a rat infestation in months. Months and months and months. It's been a long time since we did a rat infestation, because the last time we did that was before we did our big RimWorld binging. We played so much RimWorld, it was crazy. Alright, let's see here real quick. Let's look at this armor. See if it is better than anything we've got on anyone before we go do the rats. This is equivalent across the board, except has 9 more armor. So Lid Madge, this is an upgrade. Done. Easy. Simple. Sorted. Perfect. Alright, we gotta go deal with rats. But we'll deal with rats in a moment. Because I'm out of tea. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. We're gonna run some ads so we can get rid of the pre-rolls and everything that ends up interrupting everyone here. I will be back in 3 minutes with some tea. Hang tight, everyone. See you in 3. All right, like that, we're back. Welcome back. Might as well save while we're at it, actually. Better safe than sorry, right? Before we jump into rats. I mean, I am, of course, tempted with all the knowledge points that we have to go and, like, back up and try and get a bunch of stuff unlocked and upgraded, but I think we should just jump in and deal with rats. Yeah? Get it done. Is there anything here? Yeah, we just gotta get Grey Cluster. I'm not too sure where we can get a bunch of that. I know we can farm it from the walls in mines from time to time, but still. What does your party composition look like? It's a little bit of everything. We've got me, a harpooner. We've got a fighter, Dalka. We've got Rude, the sentinel. We've got the Vanguard, Left-Hand Luke. We've got our Cutthroat, Atticus. We've got our Hunter, Heavymane. We've got our Infantryman, Leolic. We've got our Scorpion, Lid Madge. And we've got our Berserker, Sky Kittens. And then we head to Bear. And then we've got some ponies and a guy that we just keep with us to do mining. Because none of anyone else does any mining. Vanguard more like a steamroller? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. At some point, Left-Hand Luke, the Scarred, became an absolute monster. Like, an absolute terrifying monster. It's crazy. Your prisoners break out all the time. What you can do is you can build a stocks. The assigned prisoners cannot escape during arrest. Boom. Might be the 66 strength. You've been scary even before you had 66 strength. Let's be honest here. A level 7 rat infestation. All right, with 1 broodmother. Your feet stick into... your feet sink into some repulsive muck. The ground shudders. We fight. Oh, geez. It's actually very cramped over here, huh? Oh, it only has 130 health? Just at 130 health and no guard? Ah! Left-Hand Luke, where are you? Left-Hand Luke, go over here. Alright, you go and kill it. Do we want to go and deal with this overgrowth nonsense stuff? Do we need it? I don't know if we need it for stuff. Yeah, let's see. You have your archers to usually focus this down? True, we didn't have archers last time we did this, huh? Move Dalka up, bring Heavymane over here, we get Lid Madge over here, we'll put Rude here. Put me a little further back. Sky Kittens, you're gonna cover our flank. We'll have Leolic here. So Leolic, you're probably better off here. Ooh, I should have rested so we actually had Valor points. Whoops. If I just switch me and Lid Madge here, I can go ahead and get us some Valor points real quick if I go first. If I go first, then it'll be a rat, then a barbarian. And we can get Left-Hand Luke in there. Switch Left-Hand Luke here. See if we can get you to just do a big old swing, right? Because you could potentially take out 4 of these rats at once. I'd rather keep a little more of a defensive posture here. Man, they can move far. Yeah, even if I stand here, they can get by. There's space. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So I'll start and I'll move in, I guess. We need to go ahead and get ourselves some Valor, otherwise we're going to have problems. I'll stand here. I know I'm a little poisoned. You know what else? That's a lot of rats. Going down. All right, 4 rats round 1. Cleared. Yeah, then we'll just end my turn here. It's fine. I want to make sure Barbarian can get through. I don't want to stand in front of him. Alright. Yeah, we shish kebabbed them for sure. So if we shoot these, man, it does not do much damage at all. I guess we should have come in for fire, right? Yeah, fire damage does more damage. That is right. If Lift and Luke attacks this thing, the Broodmother's just dead in no time. So I guess that means we have a little bit of spare time here. Which, Sky Kittens, you're the one we want to have go and eat this thing up. Get Sky Kittens on here. Full clear. Nest down. Moving to next. There's 2 up here, so we'll send a backup for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, that's really far back. Yeah, we'll send you some backup to go and clear out a little faster. Atticus would be the one. We need to get more movement speed. There's only one way to do that. We'll do Rude first. It'll double everyone's movement speed here. And it'll allow us to bring you up to the Broodmother. We can at least have the Broodmother focused on you. And hopefully have you be a high threat for everyone to come at you. Alright, in turn. Alright, Atticus, now you should be able to move. Oh yeah, you can. All the way up. A little long run. Big stab. For the dagger. We can blast through the rest of our Valor if we do this. Dagger, and then we can do a Wrath to clear. Oh my god, it has a health left. That's fine, we got the extra dagger, it's fine. Alright, cleared. 2 of them done, super quick. And Atticus will move you here. I don't want you to get too far ahead of Sky Kittens, because you are very squishy. You attack the bear? No you don't. Oh, that wasn't enough to take it down? Crazy. I thought Barbarian would be able to take him out. I thought the riposte would take him. Alright, we have some fever build-up. Damage taken is increased. Okay. Effect. You don't do a lot of big chunky damage. Not your job these days. Heavy main. Go for some. Or we can just try and clear. Can you get more Valor? It's hitting multiple people is what you need. Alright, real quick. You get a bear thing. What is this? Wild Tenacity. When they die, they go into berserk. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong animal affinity you picked up there. Jeez. Alright, I'll have you come over here and we'll just have you back up, Barbarian. Have you give Barbarian back up. Go ahead and just clear that. And turn. We're building up rage, so that's important. Lid Madge. Can't bring you here without getting you poisoned. I really want to avoid poison if we can. Here's a question. If we go here, and I shoot this, does this count as an entity if we put an effect on it? It does, so we get to reload. Cool. I'll do it. Oh, but I made him burn, so he healed. Okay. Or wait. This one burned. He's taking burning. Sorry, this one got poisoned, so it's healing. That's right. Okay. Moving back over here to inside the group. Nice and safe. We need to get ourselves some more valor. Alright. Good work. Keep him busy, Rude. Keep him busy. Lilac, what do we want to do with you? Stand next to me. Now just shoot this. No crit. Just go stand here. I need to hold on to the Valor points. As much as it would make sense to do that for when she spawns in more rats, for us to get good damage, we need more Valor points right now first. Tactical order isn't going to affect enough people here. I'll have to do a tactical order over here. This thing's nearly done. I think you can clear it from here. Run through, kick. There we go. 3 down. Run you over here. Turn. Alright, Let's say, Luke, I need you to not instantly murder the big boss lady, because apparently we want to try and keep it for at least a little bit. So instead, we're going to throw you all the way in here into dangerous territory to go kill this thing. And then you can go and take out the Broodmother. I just need you to clear a nest real quick. And we'll have you go and take out this one. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. That'll be all those nests. We need to get ourselves more valor, though. Right, Rude is properly surrounded, but again, taking very little damage. The Thiever is building up the damage, but still very little. Alright. Broodmother's going to pull in a bunch of extra rats. Jeez. It'd be nice if they only emerged in the amount of, like, nests that were left. Was this rock sliding? Some big AoE nonsense over there. Alright, we did get a rat over here, which is unfortunate. Need more valor. I need a lot more valor if we're going to do this right. We can pick some valor up by coming down here and clearing these. Which will be enough to have left-hand Luke clear that. We just need 1 valor for left-hand Luke to clear. We can do that. So that's 1 valor. Usually we'd use it to clear, but we're not gonna. Step back this way. Does mean that Atticus is entirely on his own, which is not what we want. But it's not what you can do about it right now. We'll coalesce the team in a bit here. Barbarian is just slowly munching these rats down, so that's good. We attack Rude. We attack back. Valor. You get a Valor every time you're engaged into combat, so that's good. You don't have a riposte right now, I don't think. No. Okay. We now have 2 Valors. It's enough for left-hand loot to clear this one. Good. Alright, down it goes. Rest of your movement. You're right. You're coming back to go and do some big damage here. We're gonna need you to go and clear many, many rats. Actually, you're probably just gonna come over here and end the fight by hitting the Broodmother, to be honest. We're probably just gonna have you go take care of that. Alright, Atticus, please. Don't die on me. Atticus, we're gonna come to you, like, last in the turn order here. We have enough between these two to clear this. Maybe. Fortunately, our lieutenants are not nearby. We could take out 2 rats like this. Or I could leave the team up to it and just we can guarantee we take this out. Go. Then we can have Dalka come over here and help thin the herd. There's only 1 left. Everyone else can start coming back. We will stand here. Try and body block a little bit. Give Lilac some backup. It would be nice to go and clear some rats, though. Blast of our Valor. We're gonna clear these. Galvanize, which increases our damage. That's good. We'll just leave you where you are. Okay, bear's under attack. He's making ratatouille. Yeah, we're making rat pancakes, really. Rat kebabs and rat cakes. Go for a double shot. Anytime you kill something, you get a Valor. Oh, there's a chance. Nice. There's Valor. Perfect. So we can go ahead and we can do this. Let's get that set. We'll use the Valor on this. Perfect. Come with this guy, kittens. Good, good. So between them being spawned and the ones that are here running around, we might get some free shots. And if we get lucky, we'll be able to go ahead and get some more Valor out of it. Remember, attacking 2 of them gives us Valor, so that's what we need. But that's all we can have you do right now, Dalka, because I can't afford the Valor. Retaliating poke, that's why we stood there. Heavy, you get yours from hitting more than 1 target. Not that helpful right now. Actually, what we could do is we can move you here. Quick shot through. Alright. Fury Rage, and we get that point back. Then we'll back you up and shoot at this guy. Okay. And turn. Get him. That was enough. Okay, next. Go for me. We get a retaliation all the same, so it's fine. Right, so there's only 1 more left to go, and that's this one, who should go for Rude, which will give us the 1 more Valor, and then we can have Atticus go with 2 Valor. 1 normal stab, I think, is enough. Yeah, so you can get a normal stab, and then you can run over here, and you can do a good old Frenzy. Get it low, and then next turn we can clear it. At the top of the order. Probably. Maybe. Alright, so we can go crossbow shot. See if we can take this guy out, or this guy out. 1% chance of hitting what we want to hit. Shoot this one. Poison, so it's going to heal. That's unfortunate. Move over here, 100% chance. There we go, clear. Then we'll move you back in here. Next to Zaldor, so Zaldor can defend you. Rude. Don't clear the brood mother. Let's clear the plague rat. Alright. Does the brood mother only ever call? Calls for reinforcements, the number of rats increased by 1. Rats being called is 12. Perfect, okay. Just go ahead and riposte. Send out an ovation. Men, we will crush this foul beast. Alright, big stab. Move up. Good enough. Alright, so we get it next turn. We just need one Valor out of it. And we got it. Because we can do a stab, and then we can do a Wrath, and that'll clear. I was hoping when they were scurrying to position that would count as shoot them, but I guess not. They're also poison. They just want to heal. Next round. We have the 1 Valor that we need. Stab and throw. Wrath for clear. It's all of them. Alright, Atticus, get back to the team. Turn. And with that, we can just clear, right? Dolphinized. Nice. We can just go clear now, right? So close. Ah, there it is. Riposte and shield went off. Good. Oh, left and Luke, you're too raw. You're too far away. Because you're... I guess you didn't get inspiration from killing a nest. You have to kill a thing. Alright. Dalka can try for it. Lilac, leave this is. Heavy main. Only 50-something% chance. Alright. Rude, clear. Broodmother's dead. The rats are fleeing in panic. Your companions killed 23 rats and destroyed 7 plague-infested growths. We got ourselves 1 carcass, a bunch of rats, some plague leather, some infected blood, plague-ridden samples. That's going to be great use in alchemy. Let's figure that out. A bunch of bait, which is nice. Some brains and some fangs. Good job. Good job, team. We're over encumbered again. Oh, Pony. Pony, can you give me some more carrying capacity? Would be great. Also in carrying capacity. Take it. Run duration, carrying capacity. We'll take it. We're off by 1.5. Lilac. So I think for Lilac here, I was thinking about Thrill of the Hunt. Each round, first attack executed against, because each round gains 2 rage. This is like a rage buildup, but also this animal affinity thing is kind of cool, but I don't think it's really up his alley. Leolic might be the friend of beasts, but I think Thrill of the Hunt is what we're going to go with. Increasing rage per first attack executed at that range, I think it's pretty good, especially since Barrage has a 9-meter range, and this has to be more than 8 meters to grant the rage. So this means the second someone walks into the farther edge, so the first time per round someone walks into the farther edge of his range, he gets him. The other thing is this is an 11 range shot with the volley of arrows. You probably want to change him to a different bow at some point. I think we're going to go for the Thrill of the Hunt. The Animal Affinity was an interesting idea, but it is a random one each time, so you never really know what you're going to get. Go ahead and do that. Can we, like, cook some food really quick or something, just to drop us a little bit of weight? boil off some water weight or something. We're down to 0.9. Oh, that is it. Can we tinker anything? Ooh, we can do expert bait, which we need to do for knowledge. Nice. Expert hook. Okay. Wow, that removed 0.9? Dang, okay. I guess it was the iron. Does make sense. Perfect. We are exactly within tolerances to start running again. We gained famous, we gained famous. Wow, we almost got 3 famouses in a row. It's nuts. Executioner. Writing this down. Persian Rightness also granted 50 influence. Oh, nice. Really grab that one. Yeah, we gotta get to town and figure out what we want to do with our knowledge. We have so much knowledge. Yeah, this rationing and frugility are the things that we picked up very early in the run. +1 willpower to everyone. Path challenges worth at least 2 PP grant 1 more. That's pretty good. Living physical growth samples obtained from the nests are increased by 1. Reduce the speed at which the... Oh, we have to accumulate fatigue. That's pretty good. Massive reduced range of aggro. Bring match armor and helms. Give extra armor and guard. Group relationships increase faster. Every time you pick flowers, you also gather hemp. That used to be something that mattered, but now it doesn't because we just buy the hemp. We just buy the rope. That was something that was useful early game, but just isn't that big of a deal now. Increase the number of bounties. Maximum valor increased by 1. I'm tempted. Maximum carrying capacity could be useful. We are struggling with carrying stuff. Parent recruitment cost is brought down, and cannibalism, and then question marks. We don't know. We're gonna grab the carrying capacity. It's a problem. We might as well grab it, right? It's something that's always gonna be a problem. It's only 1 knowledge. It costs us only 1 knowledge to hopefully alleviate carrying capacity issues a little bit more. But I still need to, we need to get through those carcasses. They're like 1/3 of our weight at this point. It's nuts. This one seems really interesting, especially as training. So if we go to paths here. Yeah, so Alchemist 2 and Poacher 2. Finder, all of these would give an extra path point. We can get these sooner. We did that. Nothing we need here. I really am interested in unlocking blacksmithing. I think it's the main one I want to unlock, honestly. We need to go and get a proper source of gray clusters. 18 days worth of food, no wonder you're near carrying cap. The food is also definitely slowing us down, but the big thing is the carcasses. We have so many carcasses, ridiculous. We can probably go get these guys. You don't see him here, but if we go to camp, we have 79. Okay, so it's nearly half of our weight is just bodies. Half of our weight is just bodies. Making us food. We probably need to drop half of that off at like the trade post. Let's go see if we can get some iron. Should probably drop half of that off at the trade post, then we can pick up more if we ever need them. But yeah. That is exactly where all of our weight's coming from. Or whoops. I do it a little too early. Got plenty of time. You can do it in the center. Oh, a ruby, nice. Even with a miss. Look good. Alright, now we're pretty encumbered. I think we can still do this, but we're gonna have to be careful. Throw away a little bit of a weight. Or do some eating. Can you ambush these guys? Nice. Actually, we weren't in ambush mode, but hey, there you go. Alright, let's go and vanquish these guys. Look how much money we get when we turn in all of our quests. We have so many quests right now, it's crazy. We got a lot of enemies here. Roll them all down. You'd rest first? I think it's fine. 16. Maybe we should have rested first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all of us. Barbarian, we'll put you up top. Delica, Kittens. Yeah, we're too fine. Let's see here. Saboteurs, renegades, bombers. Okay, we gotta go deal with these bombers urgently. Lieutenant can't quite get in there, but that's alright. I moved everyone into position, so we'll have Rude go first. Open speed. Oh, and we need to go get Valor. That's okay. We'll get the Valor that we need, at least to get going. Veteran Saboteur. We'll go for this guy. Jump straight in. Barbarian should grab the Saboteur here. End her turn. We're going to try and take these bombers out. Unfortunately, they're just far enough away the left-hand we can't take them both down. Problematic indeed. We can go ahead and bring you here. Run you through to all three of them. Nice. Bring you here. They're out too. Alright, and that'll be it. That gives us 2 Valor, or 1 total Valor. You spent... you ended up spending a Valor, but you gained 2 Valor from doing that, so that worked out well. Good. Now. Where am I? Here I am. 10, 8, 20. Perfect. Or close. Nine and a half. Galvanize. Galvanize the troops. And then we move to... Move here, or we can move here. Let's go here. I was going to try and shoot through this, but we don't quite have the range. We can't get that done now. Ooh. Yeah. They're both. He's bleeding, and that's fine, because we'll end our turn and we'll get a Valor back. Because we're standing next to an enemy, but we're not engaged in an enemy. We're not in direct combat, so we're good. Hey, Miss Donnie, how are you doing today? Welcome. How have you been? Fire! It burns! It burns. Do you want to try and grab these guys? Or do you want to grab someone else? It's got Kittens. We can put you right in the thick of things if we're feeling risky. I don't think we should though. Burn it again. You need a fire extinguisher. You do. Either that, or you end up just picking up another trait that makes it so that you're like harder to burn. Because right now you're resilient. Yeah, there you go. 5% chance to resist poison, bleeding, burning. Bam. You just keep picking up traits. Let's see here. Lilac. Bombers. There's still a bomber here. Bomber isn't going yet, but we do need to keep this guy in mind. Let's see if we can have Sky Kittens clear him. This guy over here. Big swing. Got him down. And rat. There. Move it back here. Bolster damage. Brutality. Your turn. Alright, no more bombers. We've cleared them all. Ow. You're doing good? Excellent. Still waiting for coffee to start taking effect? Ah, I understand. You feel like you haven't had time to drop by your streams in ages? How are you doing? Yeah, no, I haven't seen you in a while. Quite a while. I'm doing well. You know, life's still super busy, so not streaming as much as I'd like to. Some streams are still getting dropped. And it makes me grumpy every single time it does. But, you know, working on it. Hopefully that'll get solved soon, but it might end up actually being like another month or two before things get back to normal, sadly. We'll still get at least 2 streams in the middle of the week. And we'll still do a bunch of weekend streams as well, but I really want to get back to our 4 streams a week in the middle of the week. We'll get there. It shall happen. Do we just shoot straight in here or just go for this guy? Let's just go for this guy. Bam. Hit the saboteur. Turn. Alright, this saboteur should be able to... Oh! He's half a meter off from being able to actually reach. Dang. Fortunate for him. All right, Dalka, let's get you up here. They've clustered up. It's time to strike. Big kicks. Good. Lid Madge, can I get you within in a good spot here for damage? I'm gonna shoot these guys too, but I think this guy's more important. Take him out next. Alright, bleed. Good. Clear. Turn. Reload. Perfect. Oh, jeez. Okay, Sky Kittens is still holding on. Sky Kittens is still holding on for the moment. But, yikes. Sky Kittens needs some backup. No, that's fine. You dare to what? Bam! The riposte is so good. Dalka's riposte is pretty incredible. I really do need to get Dalka a sturdier, like a bigger, sturdier weapon, to be honest. This guy's going next. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring you here. Bring you a little closer. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Let's go for this guy. This renegade. Nice! It's 2 shots. Not a clear, but good all the same. Alright. Nobody move. Not one muscle. I said nobody move. Get that +2 rage. Oh, you just walked into burning. Weirdo. I said nobody move. Oh, that's awkward. Kind of like blocked him in. Unfortunately for him, Atticus hasn't gone yet. So he's gonna have a pretty bad day. Yep. Can we get here without the fire? We can. And shush. Throw. One's below half health, so we can't clear any others. Just look how good gracious, 32 meters. You're absolutely insane. How do you hang out over here? Intern. Last one up. Slicey indeed. A lot of damage. Just a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's go take this one out. Dagger didn't quite do it. That's alright. So what we'll do is we'll go here. You out. No other. It's at half health. So yeah, then we'll come back here. Alright. That's 2. We'll go ahead and move you all the way down here. Try and get you out of harm's way. You're a butt of glass cannon. You're not a left-hand Luke. You gonna go for the raider? Or are you gonna come up here? Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Unity. Whoa, okay. Unity must increase your damage output for you to do that move. Damage increased by 10% next to an ally. Nice. Good match. What? What is this Unity thing? Alright, I don't know where the Unity came from, but it showed up and it worked out well. Oh, it's the collar of Unity. What am I talking about? It's literally this right here. Damage increase when next to an ally in combat. Good. Yeah, the crunch is such a satisfying noise. Oh my goodness. The sound design in this game is really good. Top notch. Did a great job. Alright, let's end Luke. It's time for you to just do what you do best. Make them feel insignificant. Make them feel pain. Back smidgen. My good gracious, jeez. Oh hey, yeah, choo indeed. Yeah, were there enemies over there? I didn't know. Were there? I don't see any enemies. What do you mean there are 4 people over here? Yeah, Dalka down here just wiping her brow. Just like, yeah, we're done. Let's go home. Holy moly. We're very encumbered again. But solved? Alright. So that is done. And we've done everything up here that we need to. And we can't do this quite yet. We haven't figured out what we need to get done with that. But that's done. Nice. And when we rest, we'll go ahead and we'll deal with the carrying capacity here. It's not dangerous at all, just a puppy? Yeah. It's like, what happened? Left-hand Luke showed up and wanted to play games. Ah. I see. Very famous. Ah, here we go. Power and glory. We can reduce food consumption further, which is not necessary. Left-handed specialists, which lets us forging left-handed weapons requires -1 parts for each type, which is pretty cool. Art of the Forge is good. We like that. Let's see here. Food and forged goods. Or trade of forged goods, not food. We don't need that. So, this is the one we wanted. Armor layers removed from their slots are no longer destroyed. Massive. What was glory? Influence after battles. Yeah, this is huge. This is massive. We need to get back to town. There's a handful of things that we can go ahead and grab. Also, not Atticus. Sky Gayer. Go ahead and have you give us a little bit of sap so we can make some more syrup. So a little more syrup here. There we go. Wow, it actually dropped us 2 pounds. Wild. Now that we got the syrup. Go ahead, we can make some vineyard cutlets. Ooh, we got a delicious one, at least one in here. Which brought us down even further. I am glad that cooking does reduce weight. I think that's all we can do, though. Only 1 delicious. I meant to click that instead of taking this out of here. Because we do need to sleep. So after we eat food, Weight will be sorted. Companions have alertness. Yeah, we can grab this one. I don't want to use this quite yet. We'll use this, we get out every day. And we use the pancake because we're going to be moving today. Running. Oh, delicious vineyard cutlass doesn't change this at all. All companions start battle with alertness for the first round, and they all get 1 happiness. Oh no, they get a happiness. Okay, so there's a difference. All right, nice. Let us sleep. Let our weight decrease. Stuffed mushrooms. Ooh, nice. We also found a coin. In the middle of the bronze coin. But our weight is not down enough, so we've eaten that. To the tavern. Oh, heavy mane. Wading through filth for such slim pickings. We're wasting our time with this rat nest. What? Got a decent amount. Well, yeah, we didn't get that much that's like super great for us. But it was pretty good. It's pretty good all the same. There must be easier and much less disgusting. There must be an easier and much less disgusting way. Ways of becoming rich. Prepare the group to tackle the rat nests most efficiently. In which, whoa. Rat plague-infested overgrowths damage increased by 50. That's not your job, though. Talk to the others about your fears. That's not good. Or beg Saint Jeru to never go back. Desperate. Permanent -2. Ooh. Yeah, if you end up losing the equipment that's giving you the +1 will, then in negative, so that's not going to work. That's super unfortunate. We're going to talk about our fears. This was going to be. That's really unfortunate. Stuffed mushrooms, nice. Ooh, we got an event. Hello.
Please send the bill to my father. I haven't any money on me.
Oh my gods. Ubik! Ubik! What is this? A refuse pay up kid. We get we lose prestige and we get 60 coins, or send the young man's tab to his father. Who knows the consequences? Sure, why not? We've got enough money. It's fine. Ubik, you absolute waste of space. All right. Go ahead and do that. Favorite food, stuffed mushrooms. You don't say. Well then. First things first, jump over here to Tool's Hand, and we'll go ahead and get our brewer friend on it. Letos. Actually, no, Letos isn't doing this. Maggie's doing this. Oh, Letos could do it. Letos, get on it. New recipe, let's go. Yeah, you're a bouncer, it's fine. You're only a bouncer because, you know, we didn't have a job for you to do, so that's fine, don't worry about it. We should probably get another Scullion, honestly. Because she's not done with her job, right? We're tracking down food recipes, and we're not going to get any more options until we move the tavern, so it'll be a while. So we can go ahead and we can get her actually cooking now. She's not the best cook. She's really good at figuring out stuff, but that's about it. Production increased by 1. Okay. Let's go and grab something delicious. We got new things. What is that? Stuffed mushrooms, here it is. It's bear meat stuffed mushrooms. What? Who doesn't love notching on these with a fine beer? Bear meat is currently very rare. No, you don't say. Let's see here. We've gotten the reward from everyone, I guess. The only person we haven't are these, but we haven't interacted with them. May appear if security is weak. May appear if a set of dice is available. May appear if the altar of the eye is here. The legendary weapon is exhibited. Right, we'll sort these guys out later, I guess. In that case, let's pick something that looks delicious. How's about... let's see, can we see pricing on here? We can, and we can see sale odds. So 32, 32, 36 on the pie. 34 on the mushrooms. The others are not 100%. Give you the pie. It's got a bit of a promotion that's going on right now. Tyrants, farmers, guards, and trackers like this. Make some pie. It's family dish is very nutritious. Some would say noxious. Okay. Ooh, we can even up the price a little bit too and still have 100% sale price. Nice. And then for the smaller one, let's just do bread. We don't have bread on the menu for some reason. There should always be bread on the menu. It's crazy not to have bread, right? At a restaurant with beer? Gotta have some sort of bread. We've got mutton stew, we got chef's platter, we got culture shock. We got some fish bouillabaisse. We've got some apple pancakes for dessert. Got some grilled carp. We've got some lavender syrup biscuits for dessert as well. We've got some good old wholesome bread, as well as a croque swine pie. Nice. I think we're doing well. Leave it as such. Exit. All right, we've lost the weight. We're heading to town. We've got 1,841 buccarinos just waiting for us. So this is good. Plenty of crowns. So we'll go jump in here, turn this in, and then maybe we'll go back into the iron mine here and see if we can talk some sense into these guys. I don't know if there's something we need to do to be able to. I would very much like to be able to talk sense into people, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Ah, we ran too much. The pigs got us. I sprinted too much until we got tired. Oh, man. Red cheese and beer and some salad for veg. Yeah. We don't have a lot of veg on the menu, do we? It's a lot of meat. It's fine. We can fight the boars. We have 1,670 influence? Where did that influence come from? Was that from the rat's nest? Was that from the plague rats? We can go ahead and start up our trade route now. Enough. Kittens. Perfect. They are close enough, I think, that we can actually have Left Hand Luke jump in. Yeah. Left Hand Luke, let's go! Run by. Ooh. There it is. I knew we could do it. Yikes, not enough on either. Close though. Bonk. They're all furious. We're gonna have you stand here, just a body block. Because with you here, we can get one boar here and one boar here, and then everyone else is stuck behind them. We should be able to create a traffic jam. Yeah. One more boar and we have a full traffic jam. With that traffic jam, we can start throwing huge AoE attacks down there. I can show up with the spear, for example. And Leolik can get a good old barrage set up too. Pork's back on the menu. Pork's back on the menu, boys. Big thing is, though, we are going to become encumbered immediately. This one's still alive. Perfect. We can hit them both. There he goes. We'll go ahead and we'll stand here next to Left Hand Luke. End our turn. Best friends, so you get an extra 5% damage bonus. I will also attack if anyone attacks you. And I get a Valor back. Perfect. Next, we'll just get Leolik up here. We'll get your back and we'll cover the front here. You're now supported as well. Oh, crit. Perfect. That's just going to clear. Double crit. Dang. Where'd supported go? It's disappeared. Anyway. That's it. They won't be able to reach. They're going to start traffic jamming here a little bit too. We will go ahead and just move Dalka here. Body block. We're just going to create a blockade here. We're going to funnel them through the hot gates. Oh, okay. Unless they decide to run through us. Stop it. You... What? What? Okay, sure. Right, next. Ow. Okay. At least Lilaic's taking care of these guys, but okay. My plan is not working out like I expected it to. And now that I think about it, it makes sense that it doesn't. The pigs have abilities to overrun us just to get to behind wherever we're standing. The only way to counteract this is with more bodies. Get them? That was all four. Now they can run pretty darn far. But the thing is, if they attack through this and they're still within my range, I should attack them. I think it's per person that gets run over. Punk. I should start getting a lot of like free attacks here. You also attack me, so I attack you back. That's good. Sky Kittens, I don't really want to move you yet. Right, heavy main. 25% chance to hit. Nice. Exactly what I was aiming for. I don't want to hit any of our guys, though. So we're just going to have to let it be. Alright, piggies. Come on. See what you got. I've got the big boy. Ooh, he can't attack. He's not close enough. Okay. Lilac. Or, sorry, Lidmadge. Lilic's over here. Fighting for his life. Sitting in the middle of the pile. Big shot. Zins. Ow. Motivated. Motivated. Damage increased. Huh. Right now. Out of range. I can't get a shot off. Or stab. Ooh. Lid match. Ouch. Okay. You get the retaliations. That's good because you got that hat on. We'll have to get Rude over here to clean that up. Stab him. Stab him again. Ooh. Ow. It's got kittens. Go. Big swings. Clear. Alright. Turn. Then we'll get Root over here. Slice. Shout. Refocus. Let's get orderly going. And turn. Alright, down to the last 6. 5-ish. Let's go first. Burns, second. Alright, galvanization, perfect. Out of shots. Hide behind Barbarian. You are injured. Get out of here. +2. Where did the +2 Valor come from? I'm confused. Alright. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, let's end Luke. Can we have you go and clear? Go have you go take out these piggies. Let's end Luke. I need a glorious run. Can you not? Okay, yeah, he's here. Closer. There. Nope. They decided to attack us. We'll show them no mercy. We'll roast them on the fire tonight. Alright. Get the sound. And no crit. So go ahead and set up. It'll help us clear the majority of these. This one's still gonna have plenty of health. Yeah. That counts as 2. It does. That counts as 2 movements. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. The move attack counts as 2 movements. Clear. Done. Okay, I'm starting to really enjoy this throwing spear. It's pretty good. Oh, look, more carcasses. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. I'm sure we'll be fine, right? 52. Yeah, because the carcasses are just definitively the issue. Carcasses are definitively the problem. Come on, merchant. Come up here. Come to me. Up here. Come up here. No! This way! No! What do you... Oh, my goodness. It's like, I was wondering if I could go and sell them the carcasses for like a penny each. Oh, we should just drop them. There's really no reason for us to carry them. We've got too many. That's still not enough. We're still over encumbered because of all the other food. All right. Let's go ahead and cook up some then, yeah? Make us some biscuits. Oh, wow. We can actually make a lot of biscuits. Professional XP. Hold off on the biscuits. Oh, it's 14 food. 28 weight for 14 food. 2 wheat. Ooh, these we're already at 4, so it's 10 food. And bread. It's 4 food. That'll be 8 food at most. Right? That'll be 12 food. So this is still more. Dang. Alright, let's make some more syrup. Let's make some more biscuits. Definitely make the venison. See if we can get our weight down just by finishing up cooking here. This is just boiling off the, let's see. So pork is 1, and the grilled pork is 0.7. Okay, so there is some production. But we're essentially just boiling off water from all of our food. Alright, we're underweight. Done. Back on the move. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's get to town and sort ourselves out here. Talk to this guy. He's got a glowing cart.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Yep, alright, we'll become over encumbered. That's fine. I need this. Pirated mechanism. Each round, the first attack this unit deals damage within 4 meters is a reload. Ah, okay, so it has to be close range. Level 9 Gambison. Get better stuff than that. Also gonna take your iron. Yep. We're slowed down, but we're also right next to town, so it's fine. It's fine. Although this doesn't have the alchemy station. You can't do that much here.
If you go into the hills,
I'd like to go ahead and get the clusters done.
I heard farmers mention plagued rats.
So we can at least sell these off. It's brought us back underweight, so that's fine for now. How many kits do we have? We have 36 kits. Wow, we blasted through our kits.
Be
okay.
Careful. If
I
you
was just about to buy some. We can't buy any. We're going to be over encumbered. We'll have to buy some later. We can at least get some cash here. Or I misclick. It's fine. Go back to the main town. Oh, I hear pigs. Alright. Let's get back to the main town here so we can go ahead and do some alchemy. So we can make some of those gray clusters into the rhyme steel. And with the rhyme steel, we can then start looking at making some new weapons for more damage for us to go and take on the bandit camp over here. Turn around and take these bandits out. Alright, there we go. Alchemy. I don't have enough Alizarian powder. I should have bought some while they were here. While we were talking to that guy. Some sandstone evidence, nice. You have Alizarian powder? Probably do.
So
you don't.
Confusing to me.
Alright, this guy never has what I need. Nope. Wrong button. Let's see, trade post. We'll leave the rhyme steel here. That's right. Leave the rhyme steel here. It's not like we're going to be using it. We have 2 rhyme steel hanging out. We can drop off all the ore. Ah, that's right. Doesn't work from this menu. Keep doing that. Leather. Wood. Leg leather. Grease. I have a helm here to sell. This unit and the adjacent ally get inspired for round. That's pretty good. Yes, hold on to that. Range, willpower. These are all like point somethings, but we don't need to carry them. Not benefiting us in any way. The helmets we should sell. Oh, flaming arrow. Hold on to it. Alright. Getting the number down a little bit at least. Alright. Back for sales.
This year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
Alright, there's those. Let's get regular protection. I don't care about the protection ability. Coin. Yeah, good. A little bit. Back to weight. Drop off the infected blood. We don't need to carry that. It's 1 pound. Same as the sandstone. Let's see here. Infected blood. Air. Okay. Nice. All right, our weight is a lot more manageable than it used to be, so that's good. Unfortunately, we don't have the rhyme steel we need to go and make proper upgrades. That is a bummer. I gotta say, I am bummed out that we can't just go ahead and make some big upgrades here. How much do we need for the knife? 3. We just need 1 more rhyme steel. We can make the coal if we can't buy it. We have enough iron. So we just need 1 more rhyme steel. I've got it. Mother Bear Tavern. Lady?
Might you be looking for work?
Nope, I've got 5 quests to turn in. Thank you. Goodness, that was a lot of quests. Another rat infestation. We'll take this one. Negotiate. Okay. Because we will be doing this eventually. We need to do the rat infestations. Wait, that's a new one? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no. That's on the same spots. That's the same randomization. We're good. Yeah, we're rolling in money now. But yeah, so that's that one. So we have discovered every location. So this rat infestation was the last one to discover. Okay. So we need to do the rat infestation, and we need to go and do the bandit slayer here. And then after that, we're done with a lot of the obvious quests. We still have the Workers' Union. We still have Femme Fatale. We've still got the Poisoners. Crown Misappropriation. We can do the trade and crafting one literally right now. Go here to trade post. Was this guy?
Without a trade route, the only things I can sell are local products. Goods that come from afar tend to rot along the way.
That works. All right, it's this guy.
Now you just have to pay. Choose a road connecting 2 towns with a travel post, and we will start supervising the construction right away.
All right. So we say yes. The travel road is between Marheim and Stromcap. It can be built. We have the money for it, which is the 1,000 influence that we were waiting on, but we suddenly just got all of it out of nowhere. Bonuses. Movement speed is 20% faster on trade routes. Retrieving companions and items, except for trade goods, is free from connected travel posts, which is grand. Peddler sells resources from each connected region, which is also quite nice. And suspicion decreases 15% faster in connected regions.
The Peddlers Guild is
Achievement
honored to
unlocked.
have your trust,
Run
and
for your
hopes
money.
this gift will encourage you to continue doing business with us.
Establish a trade route. Master Craftsman's Medallion. Medal. This medal. What do we get? What does it do? Traditionally awarded to a craftsman by their mentor, this medal has been losing its prestige because of trafficking. Well, that's unfortunate. The profession experience accumulated by this unit after they are already a master's converted into knowledge. Oh my god, that's amazing. All right, nice. That's going on me. I mean, we have this bribe bag with loose change, but I've literally never used it. Oh wait, it's separate? Oh well, even better. It's not a bag slot. It's just it's a backpack accessory. That's huge because we're still cooking, so that means that cooking just turns into knowledge points, and we can start really ramping that up. That's good. Just need to get some more Alizarian powder. Was he selling Alizarian powder?
It's all so confusing to
Nope.
me.
Of course not. Never has what I need. This guy is just the worst. Ooh! Look, it's paved! It's dirt roads here, but it's actually paved here. That's awesome. Hold on, what does this guy sell now? The same. Looking for exotic wares and disappointed then. Thanks to trade. Wait. You won't be disappointed. I can see anything you might need. Yeah, no, except not what I want. Only what I need, not what I want.
I trust that you will find our trade routes to be satisfactory.
Recruit must reach tier 9 for the trade and craft. Oh, on the trade and craft path. Dang, okay, we're a ways out before we can do that. And I guess that gives us another trade route, is my guess. We get another one. But yeah, so let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, it's paved. Oh yeah, you can feel the difference in movement speed. That's really good. Oop, there's a bunch of boar over there. Nice. So I guess we're gonna need to keep an eye out for traders. Also, one thing I just want to double check here. We talked to her.
Where are you off to this time?
We can just travel now. Not have any wages to pay your companions. Travel, you must feed the troop. And we can, okay. So we can now just fast travel. So like last time when we had to go and do some healing, didn't have fast travel. Now we do. This costs us food. It's wild. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, so I think the bandit layer is the next thing I want to go and tackle. So we do the bandit layer, and then we'll go up to the plague rats after. Actually, speaking of which, don't we still have some blood on us we need to drop off? We got a brain. Now we dropped off the blood. I didn't catch the brain though, so we didn't need to, still needed to go and drop that off. Lighten our load a little bit more. What's our load at now? We're still struggling. We're getting there. Slow and steady. We're actually gaining food right now because we've been fighting so many animals. We've been slowly filling our pockets with more and more food. Where's that? Yeah, there's that trader. Let's go talk to them real quick. Any chance you got an Alzarian
Might
powder?
I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Perfect. Mountain willow. We will take the Alzarian powder. Thank you very much. Now we can go ahead and make some rhyme steel. Apothecary, craft. Steel 4. All the clusters have got. Okay. Now, the blacksmithing part. So for rhyme steel right now, we have a couple of, was it weapons that are unlocked for that? Armor. Rhyme steel armor has been unlocked. We don't have enough bars for that. That's just not going to happen. Breastplate you saw? Yeah. Looks like we did all of them already. So hats are the next thing we could do. Or weapons. And I think we're going to go weapons. And I think we're going to go and get this stabbing implement first. We'll jump into the bows and halberds. Basic attacks, nothing too special. But I'm pretty happy with the spear that we just picked up, so I don't really want to replace that. At least not yet. Let's go ahead and let's get this unlocked. So we need coal and iron. Daggers. Yeah, coal, wood, iron. Go pick some up from here. Iron, we'll take 10. I think I'll need 7. Oh, we had a whole bunch of Alzarian powder in here. What was I doing? Well, hopefully we remember next time. Hopefully we remember next time. No promises, though. Rhyme steel. Should be enough wood. Ooh, we only have 2 coal? Great, we're definitely going to have to buy some. We could also just like char it. We've got wood. But I'd like to hold on to wood as well if we can.
This year will be a breeze.
All right, how many more do we need? Beggars. 5.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyard.
Hey, there we go. We had much more iron than powder. So maybe we can make more alloy. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. All right. Time to stay focused. Super focused. Dialed in. This is going to be a luxury dagger. We got to do it. We can only have one opportunity. Actually, we have 2 opportunities if we can pick up more iron. More coal. Here we go. Oh, too fast. Too slow. I was too slow on that. Got 1. Got 2. All right. Not great. A 1-star dagger. Sad. It's still better than it would have been otherwise. It's what, 5 extra damage? It's pretty good. If we do alterations for this, what do I need? Iron, ghost leather, and coal. We can try again. Give to a 2-star. +1 dex. I really want to get it where it has a slot, but I don't know. So very focused then. Yeah, it's very focused. They were a lot faster than I was expecting, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to be that speed. But yeah, we needed coal. Iron. Wood. Ghost leather. So I have to rest if I want to do that. Bummer. I'd rather just buy it then. We've got the money. We got the cash on
I
hand.
just know this year will be a breeze.
We'll just buy all of it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. How's it going, Troll? How are you doing today? Welcome. Alterations. Upon this weapon, this dagger. I gotta be better. Here we go. Time to stay focused. Ah, early. 2 out of 3. I don't think that's enough to upgrade it, though. It's not. Okay. We'll try again. I know we can do this. Ah, early again. It's got to be perfect. Late on the second one. On the last one there. Okay, one last try and then we're done. One last try and we're done because we'll be out of coal. I mean, we could keep going because we have plenty of the other material, but... Ah! Different pace. Different pace again. Although it's a tier 2. Somehow. Wait, why is it a tier 2? Huh. You feel it's better to listen for the noise than the flash? Might be. Might be on that. Actually just got back from working out. Nice. Was it arm day, leg day, back day? What day was it today? Yeah, we got it to tier 3, so that's good. I would really like it if it had a slot, though. I gotta go and put some oils in there. Anyway, Atticus. You won't be poisoning people anymore, but then again, we have not been relying on you poisoning people at all. Your poisoning has not mattered at all. They usually end up dying before the poison does anything. You show up, you clear them off the board. We don't care about it. Right now you do 34 to 43 damage and poison. But now, instead of 34, you do 46 to 58. Oh my gods. That's nuts. Plus 10 dex. Good at poking? Now you're even better at poking? Yeah. And on this it has ambush, so it increases the critical hit chance by an extra 30%. We're stabbing people in the back, which puts that 50% chance to crit. That's kind of insane. That's kind of nuts.
I just know this year will be
Hello,
a
sir.
breeze.
Take this knife.
Without
I'm not
the
going to use it on
vineyards,
anything else.
No
Thank
need
you.
to circle new barrels.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Trade post. Let's go here. Put the wood. Iron. Lime steel. Cloth. Coal. We don't need the plague-ridden samples. Cloth. Or the ghost leather. Don't need it. Okay. Nice. What a rhyme steel weapon for you would be like? It just can't compare. Your rogue is too good. Your rogue has 23 strength, doing 63 total damage and destabilization after 1 round. If we went to rhyme steel for you, I don't think it's even close. Also, we unlock master. As far as that new steel thing. Where that is. Your two-handed mace would be this guy. Rhyme steel flanged great mace. 70% of damage, and damage is increased by 50% against targets that still have armor. So I guess you would actually hit harder with enemies that have armor, but you'd be doing... What? That had a strength of 24, and this one is 17. If we actually get up to like a tier 3, like a 3-star, maybe it could be the same on par with damage output. So it could actually be better in terms of its strength, but it does 70% damage instead of 95% damage. So now that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's true. Wasn't the poison dagger better for the offhand? Yeah. We threw it. We don't have it anymore. So we've got a sickle on hand, and then once this thing is thrown, we'll go ahead and we'll swap over to bomblets or incendiary flasks or something. But for now, we got this. I mean, she always throws a dagger at the after attacking anyway for 12, so it's still good. Still good. All right, cool. Weight, we've got about 60 weight units we can play with, because I'm still hoarding a whole bunch of carcasses here, still hauling them around. And not the brandy. 77 carcasses remaining. But it's giving us cured meat stockpiled, which is nice, and most importantly, gives us grease for whenever we need that for whatever. Quite nice. You need to be working on a new. No, 5 days. Oof, brutal. Yeah, because you need more food right now? No, it's the grease. The grease is what matters. It's the grease. Because the grease is going to be used for alchemical stuffs. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember we needed it for some things. Yeah, like defensive oil requires grease. Shield oil requires grease. We're still missing a lot of things in here. We could poison weapons. Oh my goodness. All around carcasses, yeah, exactly right. Bring out your dead. Well, luckily, we're the ones who usually take care of that problem. And, we carry him with us. I remember if we put something in the camp chest. We definitely did. I'm sure we did. For a test, and then I forgot to check. I don't remember what it was. All right, we only have smoke sardines, so we're good to go there. Done. All right. We are set, I think, for the next adventure here. So we can go and jump on the bandits here, that bandit lair. Try and take them down. And then, so we can go here, turn it in. And then go here. But we really need to start focusing on these other missions. We have 9 missions left. So we're going to need to start focusing on. Mission instructions to completion. And that more knowledge. I'm not sure how we're going to do that one. Find out more about this location. Yeah, bandit lair, get rid of them. Rat infestation, get rid of them. Prisoners. We'll break them out. Union workers. The prisoners one, if I remember correctly, they went to the castle, so we need to go do stuff here. I don't think we've joined that fight yet. The crown misappropriation, we have to find the crate. I have no clue where that's going to be. Oh, that's right. We also need to go to Merman's fishery because he's moved back in there. So we got to go jump over there too. But we're going to go ahead and end it here today. We're going to end it here. We're near the end of the stream, but it's only like a couple minutes early. But I don't think we're going to be able to get a full adventure done. Combat takes a while in this game. So we're going to go ahead and end it here, and we're going to swing back around tomorrow and play some more. So tomorrow, it's bandits, rats, and starting to jump on some more of these main quests here. We're more than 2/3 of the way through finishing this province. I don't think we'll be able to finish it tomorrow, but we should be able to finish it the day after. I think we're 2 streams out from potentially finishing it off. I mean, depending on how much running back and forth there is. Who knows? And then we find out the next province. I actually don't know how many provinces are in this game, but it feels like there's a good number. We'll see. We've got that mine we can go through to get to a different province if we don't want to go to the Edoran one or whatever the other one on the east side was. But we'll figure that out another time. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all tomorrow for some more fun and games. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.